welcome to the BYB Podcast. It says for the backyard boys.
Backyard boys.
And it's Monday night. Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a night.
Yeah, you ready for Monday night? Yeah, it's time for Monday. It's Monday night Cooters with Felicia. Yeah, baby, we're doing it.
I can't remember an intro like that. I'm impressed.
All right. I'm trying new
Cooter.
things. I'm trying new things. Hey, you boys want to sniff my cooter? Welcome to the show. We got cooters and things. Of course, we love cooters. We love our ladies. We love no, we don't love our men, but we love them more than friends. I consider most of our chatters to be a little more than a friend. Just like Tukey, I'm just not stealing it, but thanks for coming out anyways. It doesn't really matter. But you ruined my song. Honk, don't you know that I sing all the time and you guys love it? Didn't you want to hear the entire song? Do you want me to start over?
All right, go ahead. Yeah, let's hear what you got. Let's hear your pipes.
That was kind of a fake threat. I was kind of hoping that you wouldn't take me up on the challenge.
My bad. I thought you were offered to sing, but that's all right.
I definitely offered something that I had no intention of following through with.
Only sing in the shower, is that it, or like off camera?
Well, I mean, they say there's two kinds of people in this world, Honk. There's those kind that sing in the shower, and then there's the kind that are doing something else. Do you sing in the shower, Honk?
I try to as often as possible.
Fair.
I got good vocals, and in the shower, it sounds even better, man. When you get that, it just brings it out. The acoustics good.
Isn't that kind of dangerous? You open your mouth and you might get a bunch of water down your throat and you might drown at your age.
Did you know that turkeys cannot look up into the sky when it's raining or they'll drown?
Through their nose holes?
Their nostrils. Yeah. Can't do anything. Yeah, ain't that something? Yeah, they can't look up, man.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry, turkeys. I'm sorry, guys. That's sad. Yeah. Oh, have you ever seen the rain coming down in Africa?
Oh, yeah. That was a splendid time. I was with a young lady back then. We were in love. And she said, "You want to go to the Serengeti with me?" And I said, "Well, fuck yeah, bitch." But she was black. And I was like, wow, this may not work in our,
The blacks.
Back then, it wasn't as acceptable.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, I thought you could go on safari and bang a couple of the tribe ladies with those saggy ass tits that you've seen on the front of the National Geographics. Them saggy titties. Those are the first titties I probably ever saw in my life. That I can remember at least.
Yeah. Jungle fever, they call it.
Yeah, National Geographic. Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah, you can't domesticate a bush woman.
No, you can't.
Who needs a hustler when all you need is a National Geographics to see some uncensored boobies hanging low? Hang low, sweet chariot. I think.
I'd love to see Honk with one of those little tiny pygmy people. Their heads are all shaped kind of weird. They can snatch baboons out of a tree.
Oh man, not those ones. I couldn't. Baboon man. Shit.
They just go running through the.
I send my wife out. I send my wife out to kill our dinner and prepare it. That's kind of pimping.
Are the pygmy ladies the right height for doing specific jobs for their men? If you know what I mean.
I mean, I think the other guy. I think all the pygmies are like pretty small. So, but like a real size person comes in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
A white giant, chocolate giant, a white chocolate.
Yeah, a white knight comes into the, nude
butthole.
Nude butthole.
Now they're killing.
How about emus? Emus, ostriches, can they look up when it's raining? Do you know?
I don't know that much.
Emu is like a llama or some shit. The ostrich I would be worried about, but ostrich looks up, it might drown.
An emu is exactly like an ostrich. They might be on a different continent. I have
Wait.
no clue. I'm retarded.
Oh
so-
yeah, okay. I'm thinking
but
of that other thing, an alpaca. My bad. I got confused.
They're all the same. They're all the same. Who cares?
We're all
They're all
animals in the end.
They're all useless birds for no reason.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we will be talking about an absolute useless bird this evening. Felicia Gillespie. Speaking of useless birds, indeed, we got a dumb cunt, useless bird, whatever you want to call her. Absolutely. Great segue, frankly. That was one of the best segues we've ever had. Thank you very much. Indeed. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I'm glad you're not hanging out watching fucking Monday Night Football. If you're here with us, obviously you're not watching football. And good on you, folks, because football's fucking boring. Boring.
Someone's team sucks.
No. Come on now. 2-0 right now, the Niners, actually. And we beat Seahawks and the
I was going to say the Seahawks game was really good, right?
That's a fuck if I know. I just I go to Honk for all my football updates because he is a fellow 49er man.
2-0, top of the NFC Western Division.
Well, 2 games in. Let's not get
the
too
good
excited
thing
here.
is we have like so many people injured. Our starting quarterback is out for like 5 weeks, and our backup quarterback went and won that game yesterday on the road. No easy task.
That's right. Shanahan must have prepared a very good game plan for that fucking game because, yeah, backups, whatever. We'll do it. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. Skol! And I don't mean skull as in I'm a Vikings fan. Fuck the Vikings. Especially considering that other Aaron, not the Rodgers one, the other loser up there in Minnesota. Fuck that guy, right, guys?
Carson Wentz is about to start for them, apparently.
Carson Wentz.
Yep, Carson Wentz is their backup. I guess JJ McCarthy got injured or something, so they're saying Carson Wentz is going to play.
Very. I prefer Carson Daly, but okay, whatever. Carson Wentz, whatever.
I'll bet you do.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
You like your boys with dark hair, don't you? You don't want to see them freckles and zits. You want to?
Oh, Carson Daly, he's a real man. He's from the Valley of Man. That almost sounds like mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Meon. Damn. All right. I'm cracking myself up. That's pretty bad because I am retarded. And that should not happen. Retards making themselves laugh. Yeah, what a world we live in here in the Devilverse, folks. You're going to have to put up with me, though, because I'm lovable, right?
I mean,
I guess
you're disabled. I mean, everybody has to laugh, right? Isn't that the rule? Like when you see a disabled person, you're supposed to kind of make them feel nice.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
In case you didn't know, he is disabled,
mentally and otherwise.
He lost all use of his kneecaps down. Everything else works. He's just lazy as fuck. He just lost from the kneecaps down.
Yeah, and you guys are trying to kneecap me here during this show too. How dare you? How dare you?
Like the problem is he still has his legs, and legally there's no reason to take them, but they don't work. So like when he stands up, he just falls right down.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? A lot of people say that, like, "Oh, well, your legs don't work. You should just get rid of them." It's like, well, what? Like you realize that brings in other complication into the mix here, right? Like there's worse things. There's worse things, infection and whatnot.
Yeah, you already snapped your spine in half. Why don't we cut your legs off too? Like, there's no medical need to cut them off. That's why they don't do that.
I'm sure that'll help with your blood flow. I'm sure of it.
There's a high risk of like infection and whatnot just from bone infection. That's not a good one.
I forgot I was at half speed. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, I don't speak slow enough for everybody already, right? It is kind of weird because like I always think I'm talking pretty fast. It seems like it to me because I'm retarded, if you guys remember. But yeah, when I go back and watch the shows later, I'm like, holy shit, I talk slow. It's amazing, folks, what's happening out here. And it is hurtful when people say that I'm faking being crippled, like as if I have some kind of stolen valor that I didn't jump out of that tree like a real man. But I did. Yeah. And I am fucked up. So when it takes me a long time to get the clips out and play them, that's my excuse. My hands don't work so great. Or
your dreams and aspirations of Olympic gold, and they died out there on that tree.
Exactly. And Granny used to call my hands crinkled up. That ain't nice.
The crinkle hands.
I remember you said
crinkle.
That. Yeah, I just immediately think of those crinkle fries. So you got like 5 crinkle fries just diggling.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Yeah, that's about where we're at, folks.
You could get away with like lying about your hands being fully functional if you just kept them down. The problem is you go to try and grab something and it's like, but part of the hands work, so it's distracting. So people could be confused. As long as your thumbs can work, your hands work. I feel like that's
Hey, ladies, 2 thumbs up. If you know what I'm saying, they work all right. That's right. If you're hurting for a squirting, come on.
All right, one for your butthole and one for his.
I don't want to sound anything like fucking Mr. Kill Everything, and that'll probably creep everyone out if I start going into the Mr. Kill Everything zone. I know Mazzy watches this show here and there, so I'll try not to freak her out too. But yeah, hey ladies.
Hey Mazzy.
I haven't seen any of our.
Considering you don't drink, it'll be really creepy because we know he's drunker than shit when he's acting the fool.
Is that his excuse?
That's his excuse.
Sloppy drunk. There may have been a time where I was sloppy drunk all the time. But that time is come and gone. We no longer imbibe in the spirits. No more. We're straight as an arrow, folks. I mean,
you maybe. I mean, I am.
Gay references that we get accused of being gay. I mean, other than that, for the most part, we're straight as an arrow. I mean, in the bed, we're straight as arrows. What we say on a podcast might be a little different. And then we have Ava coming in here and there just to gay it up a little bit for everyone. But whatever.
Always with the dick measuring with Ava.
I told everybody that would listen. We all made a group decision. She couldn't come on the day Charlie Kirk died. I said it just wouldn't be right. It's not what he would have wanted.
Yeah. Whatever. Our little buddy Ava was on with John last night. She got cussed out quite a bit by old Johnny Boy. That was interesting.
Why? What was he busting her balls?
Yeah, I missed it too.
Oh, for all the fallout that happened after they had podcasted together originally there.
Like over a year ago?
It's been a minute. Yeah.
It's exhausting.
But yeah, he had her on to pretty much read the riot act to her. So it was interesting. And we do have those clips if we have time to. We'll get to them. Because we are front loaded with Chad and Felicia. And then if we get to some stuttering John shit, I would like that. And yes, we did send Ava the link. So if she's around, join us. It's in your inbox, lady. And I don't even think Ava has an inbox.
Hey,
that's an outbox.
Only outbox.
Only box. Yeah, only outbox. Yeah. Do they have blooming onions in the outbox?
You mean outback? Hey-oh.
blooming me onions. Ew. Yeah, put another shrimp on the bobby, mate. And play me a tune on the didgeridoo. No, I think, yeah. I think the only instrument you know how to play, Honk, is the billabong. The bong.
No, hey, I can play my male organ pretty good too. Thank you.
The black one.
Skin flute. You got a black skin flute?
The skin flute.
Those are very pricey. Good for you.
Yeah, Yeah, much like
little large for the type of home that you're going to enjoy, but whatever.
Did you guys ever? Ray DeVito said that to me many moons ago. At this point, but yeah, he was talking about the first time he jerked off and he had air come out of his dick. Like, what? No, I don't think there's a medical condition.
That's not a thing.
Or nothing in nature allows you to shoot a puff of air out when you come.
No,
I don't think that's what happened, buddy.
It's not a pneumatic tool, you fucking idiot. It's like there's no air.
Do you know what?
It's not
Knowing Ray, though, it could have been a puff of air. It could have been. Knowing Ray.
Yeah, maybe he just got confused on which body part he was putting something in, furiously ripping out.
That's what I was going to say. He queefed out his dick.
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Yeah, that's
Oh man, it's
boys don't queef.
very
I know that.
untrue. Very untrue.
how would you get air in like your area where like the semen? It's impossible. It's like vacuum tubes or something.
A
No,
penis pump.
If you had
He could have done that.
if your dick burped, you'd be headed to the hospital trying to figure out first thing. Everybody out of the way. Did you break your arm? Fucking move. I've got a real emergency here. I just had air come out of my dick.
Exactly that. I mean, like I just had air come out of my dick.
Everybody out of the way. Just shove somebody in a wheelchair over. I have air in my dick. This is a problem.
Or as Honk has the other problem where a little poof of dust comes out when he comes because he's so old. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
That
just comes out a little yellow. That's all.
That was, we just pee. When you get to a certain age, it's just all pee.
Oh no. Well, that's not pee. That's squirt. That's from Honk.
Palm juice, as he calls it.
Yeah, love juice.
Oh no. All right. Shades Cal, look at this lady. I guess it is time to do the grifting. Let's get the grifting out of the way, folks. Indeed, we still are in a membership drive for the month of September. So everybody be like Shades Cal, coming in hot right off the bat, gifting one BYB Podcast membership. Beep, 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 beep.
That beautiful queen.
Very much, Shades Cal. You're awesome.
Isn't she lovely?
She is. She's lovely.
You know what? I was just thinking to myself, we should have for Halloween, we should all dress like Felicia and see who nails it.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think I can pull that off without buying a wig, and I don't know if I'm cool with wearing a wig on a show.
They're kind of itchy.
That sounds kind of.
That's really the problem. Like if I wanted to wear a wig, I would never wear this hat. I would always wear a wig. I'll come on here with different hairstyles like
over your wig. Put the wig on, and then but then you just look like a fucking rocker, dude.
But could you imagine? Like I just showed up one day, I had a mullet. The next day, I had like a nice like comb over. It just never addressed it like black women do and the Office place. Like one day it's all
different hairstyle,
pressed like all the way to the side. The next day they've got a ponytail. Like, why? If they can do it, why can't I? I've seen some of these wigs that they're putting on men, the hot glue to their head. It seems reasonable.
Hot glue?
Oh my God! Quad had a seizure. Everybody call an ambulance. He's
is that
out.
what happened? I was wondering. That was the longest he's ever been quiet, I thought. But no, yeah, it's tech malfunction.
I've never been this happy. I knew he was smiling that much.
Are we sure he ain't dead?
I wonder if
he just with a smile on his face.
He might have hit a switch on his chair, to be honest with you. He might actually hit his reset button.
There could be some interference. That's true. FCC rule regulation things. They have to accept certain.
Well, I've been sending to FBI tips about him, so maybe that's what that's about.
That too, yeah. You know, he could be getting arrested right now. Serve papers.
I just want to serve my country. That's all. I was just like, I check into this guy. He's got no legs, but he says some things. Maybe look into him. I'm not saying he's the next. I
got to make sure I have my legs.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's catchy. I hope it's not.
Well, leprosy was.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, and that's the one that makes them fall off.
That's right.
Well, what did you boys get into this weekend? I missed you since Friday, so I ain't been around.
Oh, I just did the football thing yesterday. How about all you folks at home, since we're neglecting you? Anybody do anything exciting this weekend, chat? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone?
Nothing. I cut the grass. Look, I didn't do shit this weekend. Sunday was very chill. Saturday was nice. You could tell summer's winding down, like the way the nice days are now. It's like it's end of summer days.
Yeah. Nice, cool at night.
Yep, there you go, Isaac. How about this weather? He knows.
Now, Spurg, you wouldn't get one of those wigs, would you? I feel like I would sweat too much because they like hot glue it. You've seen it? You seen those videos? That's
what, fuck hot glue and some shit to my head, dude. I can't do that. I'm fine with this. The only reason I'm really wearing a hat now is to keep the glare off because of the stupid.
Yeah, I
just mentioned Felicia. It's too much light, dude. I got too much overhead light.
I'll get sunburned if I wear my hat off. It's a real situation. But it would be too hot. I sweat too much. Could you imagine having something hot glued to the top of your head? It's like they put fabric and they hot glue it to your head and then hot glue the hair to the fabric. It looks nice, but don't get me wrong. But I just know the second I step outside, I'm going to sweat and I'm going to be like dabbing it with napkins because, you can't get under it. That'd be terrible.
And you'll be doing the black lady thing. Don't touch my head.
Yeah.
Jerking away from every woman who wants to look at your hair.
Yeah, we all worked with a girl like that always, that's how they scratch. But you know what? Hey, they could put up I just can't tolerate something like that gives me an itch like that. It's too much. It's like having a cast on. You can't get to the area, so automatically it's like.
You need a wire hanger to get up under your scalp like that.
Yeah. What a mess. Yeah. No, thank you. I'll just skip it. I'm saving so much on haircuts. I save so much on haircuts.
And the further the costume idea, so what else do you need to look like Felicia Gillespie? Because that's what came to my mind. It's like, I don't think I have a shirt that ugly that I could wear.
Oh, man, you got to go to the
It seems she had a bikini top the other day, too. She was wearing a bikini top and then had like a coat on over it.
Yeah, she was wearing a Vietnam War veteran coat atop her exposed freckled chest. And I had no idea what she was doing because she was just sitting there in silence with her shirt out, with her shirt open, with her tits out. You could tell she was wearing a bra, but her tits were like off to the sides, I guess. So it was mostly just freckle chest. It was mostly just freckle chest. I honestly didn't know. I thought she was wearing a white shirt, and then I was like, "Holy shit, is that?" So I said in the chat, "Are you not wearing a shirt? Put your titties up." Normally I would not say, but it was making it's making everybody uncomfortable, I think. And especially
it doesn't help that the exposure is up to 100, so everything looks neon fucking white. Man, I can't stand her setup. It's driving me nuts. It's so fucking terrible. She's got the camera angle right, but the white balance is wrong. She's saying it's because it's her monitor. It's not that. She has no control panel for her camera. She doesn't know how to change somebody mentioned it to her too, to change the warmth tone, to whatever the fucking slider numbers are. I can't remember.
Yeah, she doesn't need anybody's help. So
yeah, Deft is right. It is an exposure fault. She doesn't need to be exposing those titties or that skin. Get the fuck out of here with that. At least it took April Imholt months before she was doing a bikini stream. Months and a coke habit. Is that where we're at with Felicia already? 2 months in?
And our eyes are still burning from that stream.
Ugh. The shitty lighting and the green screen. Yeah, I did see the green screen too. It's like a big fucking blanket.
I think she's just using that virtual background. So I don't think she maybe has a green screen. Maybe she just she's just using a virtual background. It's breaking up with.
Of course you do.
I don't know. It was so bad. It was so bad. I got in and out, and then I got in originally when I saw she was live, and I was like, oh hell yeah. And then I saw that Karmic was moderating, and I said, oh extra hell yeah, this should be good.
Oh yeah.
but she was just sitting there playing around with her. I don't know, like just making a spin wheel. So apparently she's having. Apparently tonight she's supposed to have Dr. Steve on.
Oh,
at
really?
9 o'clock. Yeah. Like I guess here in like 30 minutes.
That's a good question. I want to see if that happens because he was just on with Pat for like
exactly, and she brought
4
that
hours
up.
or something the other night.
And she brought that up with Kevin that night. So I don't know if she's going to be like, well, because which is dumb for her because like, thank God somebody else is coming on because she got nothing. At least KarmicX got some AI songs he can slap on when he's having a meltdown. She just sits there with her mouth agape while she's flipping through stuff, like says nothing. It's dead. Or she has that club music going on, which nobody likes.
Oh, she don't play KarmicX's greatest hits?
No, she plays like a generic like video game style beat the entire time, whether she's talking or not.
Yeah, that's EV Mux, one of their music background.
Yeah.
Offerings.
Yeah, it's a default fucking just royalty free.
Yeah, StreamYard has a couple of them too, but it's just like you don't need that. Don't do that. Just talk. Like that's supposed to be for like intermissions or whatever. That's what you're supposed to use. You're not supposed to just have it going your entire show. Like that's crazy. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh no. So what do? We don't got any clips now. Our clip guy left.
You know what? Who has do you have any control over this, Berg? I know he doesn't have
That's
hands.
the thing. No, that's the thing. Like I mean, I can like
G-Rob
I can present things, but I can't add anything to the stage or anything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, the wellness check. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I'm looking at Discord. His Discord's like offline. So his internet, I think, is it went kaput for a moment. I don't know if it's going to come back here in the next 20 minutes or an hour.
Oregon has fallen. Oregon has fallen.
Yeah, that's what we need to look at. Make sure that there's not like a riot or something going on. And Quad's house is okay, not covered in lava or something. Tornado could have got. I don't got his phone number. Shades, what do you think this is?
I mean, it would be sad, but also kind of hilarious if he died from a volcano erupting, right? We would have some
the sheer unexpectedness of it all would be pretty good.
I mean, we would do the right thing and mourn him for at least one show, and then we would. We'd move right along. We'd do something else,
Well, until he comes back. The only other thing I was paying attention to was the addendums. I don't know what the fuck the word is, but like I guess John's lawyer fucked up again and tried to add Kate Meany to the lawsuit and all that. And so you get like one mulligan on your filing, which they already kind of used. The Benedict guy.
Yeah.
Already had to like refile the claim. So like, I'm pretty sure this might end up getting tossed out just out of the sheer bumbliness of everything. Oh, there's a power outage, Quad said. One moment, please. That could be all night, dude. One moment can be like 90 seconds or 9 hours. You fucking living out in the sticks. See, that's the nice thing about the city is I can just like run an extension cord across the street.
I live in Dubai.
Look into somebody.
So. That's why I have this beautiful scenery behind me. It's Dubai.
Is that what that is? No,
I just made that.
The window. Okay.
Could you imagine living in Dubai? What a shithole. I wouldn't want to live there because you got to be like a billionaire, really. And then furthermore, it's like I've been around several Arabs all at once. Not a good smell. I'm not trying to be rude, but they're a little different. They're different than you and I. So they're
just think up apartment complexes with cooking. It's fucking weird. Like I don't know what they're eating, but like I've been to friends' houses that. No, dude. And like you mentioned, Dubai, you got to be you're either a millionaire or you're fucking broke. Like I was watching something about Dubai. It's got like the hugest wealth gap.
Yeah, it's not designed for people of. like, well, people like you would consider wealthy that like people that think of, oh, that's really wealthy. They can't live there. It's like you got to be like a top percentage of the world to live there because everything is so high end because everybody's trying to outdo the other person with how rich they are. It's disgusting. They're all pigs. Anyway, if anybody could please, honestly, we're not sure the Quadfather's alive, and we'll never know until you please go to supertip.gg /BYB. God damn it, Quad. See how you fucked everything up? I was just giving you I was just taking the plug.
Could be pointing and doing his job, but he's asleep over there.
Well, when you fell to Antifa back there, we had a different organization.
All right, Train Tifa, I think is what they're calling it now. The dangerous arm of the Antifa boys, Antifa boys. I think that's what they're calling them now. Yeah, whatever. I just had a little slight slight little power outage. For some reason, it causes issues with said podcasts. I don't know why that is. Why do we gotta have fucking internet and shit and power and stuff just to do a little podcast?
They throttled you.
DDoSed. I got DDoSed indeed. But yeah, thank you, Shades Cal, for the gifted sub. We do have a super tip coming in. Let's play that.
D. Kyle, vote for me. Justice and retribution for Charlie. Vote me for president.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the best way to get retribution is by voting for Joey C. I think in Charlie's memory, let's do the opposite of that and never vote for a guy like Joey C. I don't think so, man.
Just never.
That guy ain't.
Just never vote. Just quit. None of it's real.
If my options were Stuttering John and fucking Joey C, like, yeah, I think I would just stop voting. But whatever, man.
It's not that far off anymore, dude.
How do you know they're Indians? What kind of Indian? What kind of Windians? Are they from the Windy City, possibly from Chicago? Maybe.
I was assured it was not who you thought it was. They assured me they didn't do this, but I was like, if you're doing that, don't do that because it's annoying. It's actually very annoying. And they said, no, I'm not doing it.
No, I think it's pot awful. They're DDoSing us right now. That's what's happening.
But what's he mad at us for? Why was the boy with the beautiful hair upset?
No, I think we should blame Pot Awful when anything bad happens because they're the guys that are always like DDoS, DDoS, DDoS. They think it's fun to say meanie bajini things like that. But we're totally not okay with that. Let's not normalize DDoSing Quadfather's internet. I don't appreciate it very much, and we will not be putting up with it for very long.
What a nasty heart on such beautiful hair.
Call the authorities into this.
I hate
we
that.
have to.
I've already got the FBI on the phone. I turned Quadfather in. I was telling them that while you were gone.
Oh, so you're a narc? You're just like Wisconsin?
I'm not a patriot, okay? I'm a patriot, okay? I said, hey, this guy said some questionable things. Maybe we just look at it. I didn't say you did anything wrong. I just said maybe we take a peek.
Well, I also probably didn't do anything right either. So, in fairness, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It's not what it's not. All that stuff, you know.
I do know.
The taglines we do. All right, I'm just pulling up a couple things. What were you guys talking about while I was gone? Power?
Yeah, and how we have it.
I forgot.
I thought they weren't allowed to cut your power off when you're on like a disability deal or whatever.
I know. It is kind of weird.
Contact your senator.
Oh yeah, actually, I mean that is probably what I should be trying to grift the audience off of right now.
Fucking prom.
Trying to get you some
super tip because his life support is on his backup battery now.
Exactly, that's a fact.
Yeah, right. That's it.
All right, I think we got lots of clips to watch now. All right, we're good. We got it up there. I feel so much better about this. Oh, and Ashley Cummings is in here. Hey, Ashley, we were just watching your breathing techniques. All right, you guys all want to do this? Goosaba and out.
Inhale the positivity. Exhale the negativity.
That's right. Blow the negative ones, or blow them out. Blow them.
Hell yeah.
What were you saying?
I'm a little lightheaded now.
I am too.
Yeah, that does happen. I think that's it. Ashley, did that happen to you? The getting lightheaded thing? Just
like back in the day when you used to have to blow the Nintendo cartridges real hard, and then you would get you start seeing spots.
I think that was your uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, it was. That wasn't a Nintendo
uncle.
cartridge.
Okay.
Yeah, your uncle.
I'm not in a wheelchair. I live in family.
Blow on this. Come take your uncle again. I had to throw again.
I'm gonna get it. You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm gonna get you a Jamaican nurse that's gonna come, and it ain't gonna be a lady nurse. Okay?
Jamaica me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till Quad comes back.
He's gonna pin down those crinkle hands of yours. He's gonna force something inside of you.
Whoa, that doesn't sound like a lady at all. What the fuck just happened?
An
I
enema.
thought I was getting
Something
lady
changed.
experience.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Jamaican enema.
Dude, it's even worse what the Jamaican women will do to you. So stick with the male nurse.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pegging. It's not a thing. Never tried it. Allegedly.
Feel it anyway. What's your problem? It's not gay. It's not gay if you can't feel it, Quad. That's what they keep telling you.
All right, I'll just go with the bit. But everybody, or a lot of people know in this world that indeed that is the one thing I do have is all my feeling, and not just the feelings in my legs, but I got feelings. If you prick me, do I not bleed?
Yeah, but you won't feel it. That's the point.
Bag.
You won't feel the prick. You will bleed, but you won't feel it. That's what we're getting at.
Your prick is that small, honk? Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
I won't even feel it. Wow, that's saying something, all right. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around with our bullshit we got going on. I do appreciate that. It means a lot.
900 likes. We better have
900
exactly.
Well, 900 live viewers. Fuck, we're killing it again. Might I mention, our numbers have been way up lately. I mean, we're rivalry with MLC and Tukey.
And talk about rivaling. We got like 400 more.
That's right.
Nice.
Suck it, MLC. You wish you could have these views buyer.
Yeah, Kevin. Yes.
Isaac Walmart coming in, gifting what? BYB Podcast membership. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you very much, sir. That means a lot to us. And I can get back to right where I was before I was so rudely interrupted by my power interruption, might I say. But indeed, everybody hit that like button, smash the subscribe, and of course, turn on the notifications so every time we go live, you will be here with us. The other thing I would love to mention is that QR code that Honk's about to point at. Beautiful. Good job, Vanna Honk the Clown. But yeah, go to the QR code or just type in supertip.gg/BYB, and that'll take you to get whatever. You can text tip us, you can voice tip us, you can do all the fun things and help support us. You might be able to help keep our lights on, literally. If we get enough donations, I swear I'll pay my power bill. That will happen. I'll do it. I promise. I don't know how I got so far behind on my power bill, but damn. They weren't fucking around when they said they were going to turn it off today at 5:30 on the button. They were not lying at all.
They gave you a taste of it.
I think there's a little stipulation in Oregon law that if the individual whose home power is cut, they can't be like disabled, so they can't shut it off. All right, they can't do that to you, Quad. You have rights.
So you're saying I'm special?
Yeah.
You're special. Yes.
Yeah, you need somebody to stand up for you.
Yep.
Right. Wow.
That hurt.
Really?
That was deep.
At two Spurg. At 2.
I'm sorry.
What if he stood
real
up right
brute.
now and just
Real
ended the
Brutus.
charade?
Blow everybody's fucking mind. He was faking the whole time.
Oh, shit.
I worked with a guy in a wheelchair, and I saw him standing at the urinal once, and I almost lost my mind. But apparently, he could get up and like hold himself up, but like his little dangly legs didn't work all that well, but they worked. But like you assume when someone's in a wheelchair, like their legs don't work. I saw him standing at the urinal, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
What did you do? Punch him in his face and call him a faker? Faker! He's a Rube Goldberg. He's Goldberger.
You ever seen that video footage of the dude? They got him in the cops have got him in a wheelchair, and they throw his ass out, and he really is handicapped.
Yeah, he's suing him too. Yeah, I seen that. That went viral. Yeah, I mean, he's got
my favorite one was the guy that was podcasting for years in a wheelchair and saying he was handicapped, and one day, while on stream, just stood up. That's a wild.
I know who you're talking about. I think he was like hit by a car or something, and like they put him in a wheelchair, but it was like temporary. But he kept using the wheelchair, and he walked away from his live stream. He thought the camera was off. Everybody fucking see. Is that? Are we thinking of the same guy? Quad? I hope we are, but like I know that.
No, he's all up. Let me in the stream. Everyone's like, "Oh, that's crazy."
It was one of those moments too. It was like, "Oh shit, really?" But like, yeah, I guess he was supposed to be in a wheelchair temporarily, but then he like wrote it out like,
well, I mean, it
was working.
Good way to make money. I mean,
well, fuck. Next stream, I'm going to be in a wheelchair.
Right.
Help us both out.
Oh,
Super tip that BYB. I need some shots.
We're doing it. Wheelchair basketball league. Watch out. Watch out.
That's the only reason people give us money, right? It's because I'm handy-tard. I do believe so.
And guys, honestly, he's not going to live long. Everybody knows that. Like, he's probably got another 3 or 4 years. So, like, giving now is really the right thing to do. I mean, think about that.
You talking about Honk now?
No, I'm talking about you as terminal, right?
Yeah. Terminal velocity, bitches.
Yeah, I mean, you heard him. His thighs are the size of, like, the small end of a baseball bat.
Like the size of your biceps.
That's not right.
All right, you guys want to get into some topics? I was actually looking for that clip, but I can't.
Play the clip.
We've been waiting.
Fucking clip.
Fucking loser.
We couldn't play the clips, otherwise we would have. We would have moved right along.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for letting you guys down. But yeah, just one last mention. Of course, all the links to all the ways you can support this channel are pinned at the top of the chat. So if you want to use that super tip link, membership link, if you want to gift memberships, like I said, we're a drive for the month of September for getting all the memberships that we could possibly get for this month. Or if you want to use the Linktree link, which takes you to all of our social medias, PayPal, Venmo as well too. So yeah, all the links are pinned to the top of the chat. But please do hit the like button on your way in, but don't hit it on your way out if you hit it when you're on your way in, because then if you hit it twice, then it doesn't count. So make sure
unsubscribe, then subscribe again. And it's still only one subscription, but you did it twice.
That's right. Like and subscribe, everybody. Can you like and subscribe?
I'll show you my Cooter.
I guess we could start it off with Chadley today, but before we do that, let's hit up Daytwa. Lovely Daytwa. Thank you very much. $5. Indeed. A friend with weed is a friend indeed. So she must be tonking to honking, tonking a honk.
Indeed.
The Gulf of honking. All right.
I like that for him.
All right. Here we go. Look at that. We got all set up and we're ready to go. Do we want to hear Steve C's super voice?
Yes.
D. Kyle, vote for me. Justice and retribution for Charlie. Vote me for president.
All right. We will not be doing that, but thank you, Steve C. Either way. And thank you, lovely Daychwa. Thank you, Shades Cal. Thank you, Isaac Walmart. Thank all of you folks. We love you more than a friend, as I came up with that saying long before Tukey ever even thought of having to say that. That's right. We came up with that, right, guys?
I love all the twas, if we're being honest. I'm a big twa guy.
Yeah, all the twas are the greatest twas, especially the ones that hang out with us. Lovely lady by the profile pic on there too. We love our ladies, all of them. What's going on here? Is that a thing? Twilight twa? I don't think there's a Twilight twa.
There is.
There's a dusk twa, night twa, and day twa. I don't think there's a Twilight twa yet.
So you're saying Gina is a liar. Gina Bobina is a liar, is what you're saying.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to infer it, but I will not say it. But I will.
Is there a 3 a.m. twa?
You said she's a dirty slut, slob, liar, and I was like, "That's fucked up."
What do you think? I'm Gino Pascani or something? Jesus,
indeed,
unreal.
Yeah, and I would never say that about Gina. I think she's a very nice young lady, and I don't.
You mean Gina Bobina? Oh, yeah, I like her too. Gina's great. We love Gina.
Oh, who doesn't?
We're in a trade war with China right now. Frankly, we're at war with her. Mm-hmm. We will win this war, though. Frankly. All right, Chadley, sad Chad. Let's get into it. We got a lot from his show today, but yeah, this is from the other day. I just wanted it to be on the record what this guy is trying to sell you fine folks out there in the Dabbleverse. And I think it's a bad bill of goods. No good.
Oh, speaking of greasy wops, look at the Thompson girls.
Right. Michaeline. And Keanu, who is a slob whore slut, who used to be on OnlyFans and is now married. I think she ran through every booker on the West Coast, East Coast, all the coasts. But yeah, now that OnlyFans whore is married to Gino Bisconte. Congratulations to those that fine couple, the Biscontes.
Why does her mom think that she's Brigitte Nielsen from the 80s with that hair? Like it ain't a thing anymore. She always does this high and tight business. It's like, let it grow out. Yeah, shave it off or let it grow out. Don't be doing this. Okay, you can't have a toddler's haircut.
She looks more like a corpse. I don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah, but she's trying to do a Brigitte. She goes in there and is like, I want supermodel Brigitte Nielsen from 1982, please. And she goes in there with her big
girlfriend.
Yeah, she's wearing like the sports jacket with the big shoulder pads.
Yeah, she looks more like a cadaver or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like if you.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, more like Brigitte fucking Macron. Yeah, exactly. She got a cock.
She does have a trans vibe to her. She has a transvestite vibe, not transsexual, but trans, like old school, like trucker trans.
Ashley, who's as hot as they come, comings and goings. I thought she was a man for months. No, she's not a man. She just has the manly vibe like a dude. But yeah.
I mean, she has horrible features. Making a short haircut, introducing a short haircut to that face was a huge decision she should have asked around about. That's all I'm saying. It
also doesn't help that it looks like she applies her makeup with a shotgun either.
Oh, it's like painting a house hot pink in a bad neighborhood. It's just not. It didn't help.
It's like a rainy day on your wedding day.
Mm-hmm.
That was close. That's close.
Yeah.
Like rain on your wedding day.
Hell yeah.
It's that ride you just can't take.
It just cracks me up.
No, I mean, you know what the Keanu sisters they're not sisters. You know what they have in common though, right?
They like to bang the same dudes.
Bingo. But
Eskimo sisters.
Ones.
Yeah, tunnel buddies and stuff, or what? I don't know if it works that way.
Oh my god! Could you imagine Chad with these two? Ugh, the room would smell awful.
No, I mean that's right up Chad's alley, like someone Michaeline. Speaking of which, we will be talking all about Chad's relationship with his alleged girlfriend in quotes. Yeah, Spurg. Chad's girlfriend. Quotes.
Black one.
Quotes.
I don't know. I felt bad for Chad after the shit with his dad. I was like, oh, damn it. that one got me.
What? The coffee cup getting punched in the morning?
No. I don't know what it was, but he brought up at some point, like, he was in touch with his real dad, but then he was like, his real dad was like, no, actually, I'm pretty cool on you, actually. No,
I mean, if his dad actually had like 5 minutes and talked to him, then I can understand. Like, oh, you're my son? No, I'm pretty much you're a middler at what? Huh? What do you do for a living? You drive around? What?
You need to see a guy come to that realization on his show in front of everybody on live. He's like, yeah, and my dad, it's like, oh no.
Basically ghosted him a second time.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's Chad. We're talking about Chad here, right? Right? Like, even his stepdads couldn't fucking deal with him. So, what do you think? His real dad? No. He's out. He's out. I'm out. Steve C coming in again. Thank you, Steve C.
I just took a great shit.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that. What? Wow, that sounded very constipated or like a big one. Let's see how he gets that out again.
I just took a great shit.
Oh, well, a great shit. Wow. Disgusting, Steve C. But what else would I expect from Steve C? Come on. Indeed. All right, let's get into it. Play the clip before G-Rob goes fucking insane and gets my address and tracks me down. I have a feeling that's what's going to end up being the death of me is G-Rob getting sick of waiting for clips. Very possible.
I'm trying to point out the difference is I constantly put back into the show.
No, you don't.
Always.
Hell yeah, dog.
You
Yes,
know,
he does.
the gap.
And if you like it, support it. If you don't,
Support it.
like if you don't support the show, then I won't do the show. I'll just go find something else to do. I fell into this 3.5 years ago. This world, we're all doing it. But if you don't want to super chat the show, then I just won't do the show. I'll go back to what I was doing with Sit Down Zoom. I'll do one a week for an hour and put it out for free.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I got stuff to do.
I got stuff to do. So if you guys don't want to give me money, I'll go find other stuff to do. I was doing other stuff before 3.5 years ago when I came into the Dabbleverse. I totally had a life and was doing things. I mean, you guys may have heard of some of my greatest hits, such as stealing credit cards, stealing shoplifting, getting arrested for DUIs. Some of my greatest hits. Please clap. You know that great special where I tell the audience to please clap for me because this is going horrible. Please help me out and give a clap. Yay. What do you guys think about that? Hey, if you don't give me super chats, I will like not do a show, guys. Like, do you not understand how this works? Like, either you guys give me money or I'm gonna have to quit. Because like I need money to like live on and stuff. Do you guys understand how this works? I don't think you do. I don't think you guys get it. Do you guys not understand?
It's like he didn't take an economics class ever, that he needs money to pay his fucking rent. And that if you're doing something that's not paying money, maybe you should go find something that does.
Right. Go get a day job, Chad. Perchance. Maybe when you were at the phone store the other day, you could have got an application while you were at it.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah! No, the dude needs a day job. I really do not think he makes enough money on his shit to pay his bills. But who knows? Maybe
He's got a rich girlfriend now, though.
Does he? Is that true, Honk?
Does he really? Do tell.
So he's like Gino. He married up.
Yeah, of course. Don't you notice he's like doing his podcast? He leans back and goes, "Hey, babe, how you doing?" And then like comes back and does his podcast. That's 100% evidence that he's dating a chick of some sort.
Yeah, like I just can't wait to see actual physical evidence of such. Maybe we can get Chad to go grab a pair of her panties and come back and put them on screen. I just came up with that just now. That needs to happen. Chad, we need to force Chad into getting an item of hers.
We don't even need to see the panties. My God, she's a black girl. Bring out some of her hair extensions. Prove it to us, Chad.
Print anything, there should be some. When he showed that apartment, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem furnished like a black lady's apartment, in my opinion. A little too. Oh no, he confirmed that was a bullshit photo. Never mind.
I don't want Shade Scout getting upset with me, so I'm gonna refer to you gentlemen on black decor.
Now, what? Okay, I thought he confirmed that was the girl just many moons ago. That's what he said.
Oh, maybe. So the white lady he said kissing.
Come on, I'm the resident Chad.
Don't shake your crinkles at us. Don't do that.
No, I know everything there is to know about Chad. I've been profiling him, and I know that's what he said. He said that was the girl, but it was just many years ago. And I'm not going to show you a good picture of her because, like, you guys will go out and like find her. You guys are like psychos, like, dude, totally. You guys will go find her and like find her socials and make fun of her and make fun of us. I can't have that, dude. I can't have you guys like making fun of me and stuff, dude.
We don't want to know anything. I don't want to know about his girlfriend. I don't want to find her.
I do. I want to see her. There's no way she exists for one.
I want to see. I'd like to see her, but I'm not gonna go like searching for her. Like if he just shows a picture and no name, like I'm not gonna look into it.
What if his girlfriend's like Oprah Winfrey and she is really rich?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I hope so.
Then why would they be in a shitty apartment that sounds like a huge hollow room, like a cave? Sounds like you moved
300 pounds.
Wind tunnel.
300 pounds. I hope she only wears sweatpants. I hope that's.
Who do you think weighs more, Chad or his girlfriend?
His girlfriend
or boyfriend.
The black one.
Possibly.
When we see him coming out of his fucking his new apartment building with a dude, are any of you guys going to be shocked?
No, but I think it would be better if he was with a really, really large fat woman and he had to like give her outside baths, like you see on that 500 pounds.
That's 600 pound life weight, yeah.
Well,
he's out there with the garden hose and he's like on the balcony of the apartment and he's like hosing her off. Like her dirty water's rolling down the side. No good, but it would be hilarious to see.
Indeed. Yeah. Okay. That's a great point. Yeah. Beloved chatter. Chad calls women ugly and old and fat on a daily basis. I want to see what that lipless fuck pulled. Yeah. That's exactly it. Right. Like he's constantly making fun of everyone else. So yeah, let's see the proof. When you hold them panties up, I mean, is it like you gonna fly away? Is it like a wind sail? Like the size of a flag, a curtain? What are we talking here?
Parachute?
Yeah. Or a Nicky Norton type. It's got to be one of the two. Maybe it's Ava, and just they're very quiet about their situation.
That's why I was not here to shit on Chad. I get.
Mm-hmm.
Highly likely.
Maybe he's living in a Section 8 apartment with a really large lady. That's just really what I hope is happening. He's just ashamed.
He couldn't afford Section 8 housing.
That's just the beauty of it. He would just move in with this lady who's already got it. She's got 5 kids. They got food stamps. You know, he doesn't have to worry. Like he's going to travel a little bit.
Right. Most, because you're saying most black ladies have 5 kids. I see what you're doing
If
there.
you're in Section 8, you got a lot of kids. Like if you have Section 8, then you're definitely up there in kid. Like your income, debt to income ratio plus your kids.
Ah.
And if it's an apartment, a Section 8 apartment, that's a rough one.
The thing about those food stamps too. You can trade them for like money or drugs. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like you can sell them for 50 cents on the dollar, from what I understand.
Can you get me some Trix cereal? I love it. I haven't had it for years.
That sounds like a Chad scam for sure. Selling the food stamps 50 cents on the dollar.
I'm buying all food stamps, 50 cents on the dollar. I'm buying.
Yeah. I was gonna say, fuck yeah, dude. Especially with the way food prices are, hook me the fuck up.
Yep.
I'll pay you gladly $150 for 300 in food.
Amen.
Well, they were doing that back in the 90s, 50 cents on it. Maybe it's back. It might be up with inflation. Maybe it's like 80 cents on the dollar now because it's expensive.
Food stamp inflation, dude.
Food stamp dollar suffer inflation as well. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, food's worth more than drugs now. That's how the tables have turned. The turntables have turned, as they say. I think they say that.
There's a dirty rumor going around that KB has bad ankles. I've seen that. Just wanted to spread that rumor.
KBC or KB he?
No, KAY and the little B. Yeah, KB. Oh. Not the gentleman. He knows he's got bad ankles.
Look at those. Well, they look bad
at those.
To me.
Yeah, that's a lot of sock, nerd. What a nerd. Or maybe those ankles.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That could be like Chad's girlfriend.
I hate that. Yeah, exactly. I hate the picture. It goes right to the crotch.
Discoloration gets odd.
Hey, that's on you, Spurg Snake. If you look straight at the crotch, it's like looking at the sun. You shouldn't do it. It'll burn your retina, man. You shouldn't do that. Facts. All right, let's get into Chadley from today. We got plenty of Chadley, and we're starting off with girlfriend talk, if I remember correct, which I do. Once again, I'm the Chad archivist, on-site archivist.
That was me. That's all me. I do have a poll up though, because I am going to get.
I got a poll up, dudes. Do you guys want to see it?
Shirts made this week. Well, first, before we go to that, let me tell you about my weekend. How about that?
You guys, do you like squeaky voice, Chad?
Yeah, no.
Let me tell you about that.
I tell you guys
since we're just getting comfortable with one another. So, as you know, we all know, I moved, and it's been a very stressful process, like most moving is. And you're cohabitating with another person. There's like a lot of challenges that go with it. You know, I'm so used to my own space. And now you're with somebody trying it out. And it's a lot of obstacles and things I wasn't used to doing.
Okay, so let's stop it right there. So did he just admit that he's never been in a relationship? I think he kind of admitted that before, but obviously that he's not in a relationship, right? We can just settle that right.
Yes.
I don't know. Let me see his shower. If there's a wash rag in there, I know what's going on.
There's a loofah sponge. What does that mean?
A loofah, that's a white lady. A wash rag, it's going to be a black lady that's come in and showing him how to wash his ass the right way.
Wow. Chad, you be stinking and shit. What? Wash your ass, motherfucker.
I haven't seen them dookie stains in your shorts.
Didn't your daddy teach you how to wipe your ass, boy?
Mm-hmm. I love it.
No, he didn't.
I hope he gets married.
That was the answer.
I hope he gets married. Ooh, do you think we could be in the wedding? Ooh, maybe we could go. I would go to a Chad wedding.
Where would Chad have his wedding?
Or a Chad wedding.
Dude, that would be sick. A Tampa wedding. Oh, Joey C would probably have come. Like, there'd be so many fun things happening at that wedding.
Is there an Arby's that big?
I think so.
What are you trying to say about his old lady? Holy shit, man. That should be hanging out like a fucking beef and cheddar. Is that what you saying?
Yeah.
He's got a great personality.
It's like roast beef down there and shit.
Yeah, her personality is winning though.
All right. Beloved Chatter, $2. Number of walk and talk streams since Chad moved equals 0. Yeah, we're all waiting with bated breath for Chad to go.
He doesn't have time, guys. He doesn't have time. He doesn't have time. He's trying to put together furniture. Things are very busy. He's learning how to be with a woman.
Jesus. IKEA is easy to put together.
I just learned. Hey guys, I'm like just learning how to like cohabitate. Have you guys ever heard of this? It's like where you live with another person and they are annoyed and disgusted by all your habits.
Yeah, I've lived with a lot of people in the past. They've all been men though.
Right. Including Gino, might I point out that he did once upon a time did have homosexual relations with one Gino Bisconte back in the 90s, allegedly.
Wow.
Another piece of the puzzle. Gino and Chad.
Oh my God. He bareback Gino?
Big if true.
No.
It makes a lot of sense.
That big.
Oh my God.
Mucho senso.
I wasn't ready for that info.
Indeedly.
Are you really ever though when you think about it?
I'd prefer not to think about it, honestly. I'm not surprised. Color me surprised. Come to find out, Gino is a fraud all the way around. So this whole marriage he's got with this cam girl, probably fraud.
That whore slob cunt, whore slob slut cunt wife of his that fucked a dude that her mom fucked. Disgusting. Is there anything lower than fucking the same dude as your old mom? Is there anything worse than that? Like, I don't think there is there?
It's fucking weak, man.
That's
the
gross.
fucking no. All right,
thank you. Is a disgusting twat, by the way, and she ruined this girl. Okay, if Michaeline, you're the reason why there's pussies and assholes of your daughter out there.
Exactly. Good job raising. Well, we could blame her dad too, right? Like that's a big part of it.
Please, whatever you do not Google Keanu C. Thompson nudes, because what you're going to find is not good. She doesn't want you seeing that kind of stuff. And Michaeline is sorry that she raised her daughter like such a dirty slob whore.
Exactly. Chatter, fuck the same dude as your dad is lower. Is that? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, true. Good point. I take it back. You're right,
no
beloved.
Nutrition off of that stupid twat either.
So
I just showed my butthole, so I did it, and then I don't do it anymore.
I'm proud of it, and I did it, and I'm good with it. Good. I'm glad your husband is too. That's great.
You're making the adjustments. You're doing what you can. So far, we've been in good spirits. Everything's been good. It's been a little stressful. So we said, you know what? This weekend, let's just blow everything off. We had like a bunch of stuff we had to do, places we had.
Oh, no. They went around the apartment complex blowing everything off. You know what I mean?
They had to blow some steam off. Hell yeah, dog.
Him and his girlfriend just like, hey, you need a blow? You need a blow.
To go, things we had to hang. Let's just blow it off. Let's enjoy ourselves. So that sounds great.
Never give you my number, Dave.
He goes, let's go to a matinee. And I love going to matinees. I'm a movie guy. That's my thing. I go, that's great. Let's go see a movie. What do you want to see? So we went on the movie theater website and we saw the movie The Long Walk, the Stephen King novel, The Long Walk. I said, this looks good. I saw the preview. I go, let's just check this out. And she's like, I'm in. And we got our snacks and we did the whole movie thing. We got the popcorn. We got the Welch's fruit. I did, at least.
Oh, y'all.
He shows it to us. Here, look, I got a bag of Welch's fruit snacks.
Do they sell those at the goddamn movie theater? No way.
I think he's Kaiser Soseing us right now. You know what I mean? Like he's just looking around the room, making up a story on the fly. We did. He sees a half a bag of popcorn on the ground. He's like, "Oh, we did movies." He sees like You just see some DVDs on the ground that he hasn't cleaned up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These guys are so sanus.
I think this is all real, man. I think you guys are haters. You guys are haters.
Well, we're definitely haters, but also it's not real. Just FYI.
You hate the fact that this man found black love and you can't find any.
Chocolate love. That's right.
He's going to be on a BET movie. Look, there's going to be, if he's really with a black lady, there's going to be signs, and it's not just going to be Jordans. He's going to start wearing different kinds of shirts than he normally does.
He already dresses like a wigger as much as you possibly can. Right. I don't think you can do more.
She'll change him, man. It's going to come out. Maybe
she'll get Welch's next either.
Like a real thin, like she'll get him to do something like, you know what I mean?
Pencil stash.
Yeah, you gotta get some more aura to you, man. You gotta get some more aura. Maybe he'll get a hard part in his hair. That'd be good.
KB, that's exactly what I said a few minutes back. Someone needs to super chat Chad to show proof of a woman living there. Clothing, shoes, shampoo bottle. Well, no, I think he's got that up his ass, so probably not the shampoo bottle. But anything else, probably would work. Agreed, lady. Agreed. No, absolutely. Someone needs to pay for him to. But here's the thing: it can't be like a shampoo bottle. It's got to actually be like underwear or something like that.
Not her underwear. Come on, that'd be crap.
An entire outfit, because this fucker's gonna go buy.
You show show her counter that's got like lotions and potions and shit on it. Every girl's got like a side table that's got like all their like pills and trinkets and their fucking lotions and potions. Like, if he just shows that would be. We don't need to see her underwear. Don't do that. She'll leave you, Chad, if you show her underwear.
Go get the Hitachi and the rabbit and the KY. Improve.
Yeah, scoop that stuff over and then take a picture of her lotions and potions. You know,
go KY is fun. Show us the wand. That's the only way you can prove it.
Hell yeah, dog! I believe him.
We're just getting in. We're getting into it. We're watching the previews. I love previews. I like the whole movie experience. I love the movie experience. Hope it never goes away.
Oh yeah.
And this movie, this long walk, I don't know if anyone's seen it. It was the most frustrating movie I've ever seen. Just frustrating. Oh, difficult. Stressful. It made like we left there going, I'm more stressed out after watching that. I don't want to give away the plot, but basically, I'm not giving anything away. They pretty much talk about it in the trailer. There's this one, they have this long walk every year, and you get drafted to this thing, and you can, whoever wins the walk, they become rich beyond belief. But the problem is they kill people if they drop below a certain speed, and they'll shoot you dead. And it's very frustrating watching this movie because you don't know who's going to die next and why or how.
Can you imagine watching a movie and being frustrated because I don't know, when are the people going to die? I'm frustrated. Like, I don't get it. This is very confusing. Like, are people going to die now? Oh no, that guy just died. Oh no. I wasn't ready for that. I'm frustrated now. Are you guys frustrated? Like, what? Have you guys ever been frustrated watching a movie not knowing what? Whatever. He's a fucking retard. I love how he explains it though. Great stuff. Great stuff, Chad. Great stuff. Keep it up, Chad. You're doing great, buddy. You're killing it.
Ow. It's very gruesome and graphic. So I didn't enjoy it, but it did keep my interest to the very end. So I was in it.
Oh, I think we had enough graphic from last week, right?
I was like, who's going to win this fucking walk?
BC, you're right.
Like, who goes like on a walk anyway? Like, why would you do that? It's so weird, man. Why don't you go on a walk and talk, you fat lazy fuck? We're getting sick of waiting for it. We want to see outside of apartment buildings. We want to see where you are, like Carmen San Diego. Where in Florida is this piece of trash? Where is he? Show me on the map.
Apparently, he's 3.5 hours from wherever Gino was a little bit ago. So,
Boca Raton. Yeah. Well, why don't we Google that? Why don't one of you fuckers do something useful for change and Google how far is Boca Raton from Tampa Bay? if it's 3.5 hours, got them. We got them. We got them, folks. I lied to you guys about moving over to West Palm Beach. I would like never go over there. That's like the east side. I'm a west side kind of guy. Totally. Surf's up, yo.
I hope you moved to
It was a weird ending. I don't know. We left there in a worse mood than we got there. It was just, what the fuck? So then I go, you know what? That's fine. Whatever. We went to dinner. It was fine. And the next day, I'm like, I'm going to watch the Browns, the Cleveland Browns, right? Football Sunday, baby. And they just get fucking blown out. They look like shit. I go, this weekend sucks. So anyways, I'm in a bad mood today. Just want to let everyone know.
Okay, so you notice that the significant other didn't have an equally they're the same person. Like the way he's describing it, he wasn't like, yeah, she had a shitty weekend, I had a shitty week. She had a good weekend, but I don't know, after I watched my team lose, he was like, all of the stuff that was negative affected her equally. Is that what you're trying to say? See, you're going to hear a lot of these stories that he makes up about them both having the same experience. But you'll notice that she doesn't have autonomy. And when you tell a story about like two of you, you would almost think that it wouldn't be exactly the same for, both of you. Like there would be some separation somewhere in the story. But it really sounded like he had popcorn, he had Welch's, he had a regular old weekend.
That's his wife, man. Watch your mouth. Okay, they're married now.
But absolutely, Deadpool, I'm calling on you, buddy. I'm calling the shot. Somebody that actually has money, unlike myself, to throw a hundo at this motherfucker to get him to show some panties or something. Come on, man, make it happen. One of you pay pigs, whatever you like to be called. I don't know. I don't want to disparage you, but you people with money, you people.
The Jews?
The Jews.
You have money. That is true, but that's not what I was thinking. A money man, a money manager, a money people. You know who you are. If you have money, I guess you probably would know that. So one of you that can afford 50 to see undies or whatever the fuck. It's happened before. Deadpool gave him $1,000 to jump in a pool. So fuck. I don't think, Jesus Christ. I wonder how much it would cost to get him in maybe make him wear the lady panties. That make it worthwhile.
It's true.
Over the top of shorts, jeans, something.
How do you know he doesn't already wear women panties? I mean, he could have a whole goddamn drawer full of bloomers.
It's a fair.
Well, I mean, he is sitting and we can't see his lap, so very possibly could be wearing them sitting there, right? Only ladies' panties. Just saying. Yeah. He could be nude from the waist down, except for his old lady's drawers. Very likely. Makes sense. Nothing makes you feel closer to your lady than that is a window. Look, guys, that is a window.
Yeah, I noticed it today. I saw his streams today. He looks over in that direction. It's one of those ones with a big window in the middle and two smaller windows on the side, I think.
Right.
Oh, like a bay window. Like he's got one of those partially underground, like split foyers have those all the time, like where it's like a downstairs, but it's not really a basement. Part of it is underground, I had one of those.
All right. We're starting to get a little bit more of a glimpse into this liar's life. But yeah, that's the first day that he's had the window open. So interesting. We're seeing little glimpses into Chadley's huge front room where he lives by himself. Because if you notice, once again, I will point out that there's nothing on the walls anywhere. And what lady doesn't have a decorated place? Not one other.
Like lady.
That's his office, bro.
Yeah, I know. His orifice. Step into my orifice, guys. Totally. All right. That's enough of the girlfriend talk. Let's get into the bashing of the Devilverse people. We do have a little bit of him bashing said Stuttering John. And then we got a Gino phone call from today, which is it is what we're aiming to bring to you folks. You will love the Gino phone call. Indeed. He just did one of these the other day. And yeah, Gino's doing big things out there. It doesn't reflect on his podcast because he went live today to his regular audience of 20, as usual. So going and doing these bigger shows has not translated to him doing well, but whatever. Keep reaching for the stars. Gino's probably going to blow up any minute now, right? From the younger folk, millennials.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Oh yeah, he's about to hit it big. I mean, 58 to 59. Everybody says that's the sweet spot in comedy. It's right when you're hitting your late 50s. That's when you really get going in comedy. After about 38 years or whatever it's been, now he's going to hit the sweet spot.
Gino, Ray, Chad, just about to blow up. All three of them at once. I know it. Or at least one of them, you would think.
And he fucking has selective outrage. I know somebody, not going to mention any names, who said a lot worse about his wife and a lot worse. Well, I never said anything about his children, but actually said some horrid shit.
John, you're talking about me. We know you're talking about me, and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The thing about John is he just hears people say shit, and he runs with it recklessly.
About his children. And he's a regular on his show. Hypocrisy? I think, though. Thanks, Bob. You're welcome.
That's getting funnier. Keep doing that, John. It's getting funnier. I'm telling you, it's getting funnier.
I mean, it's not inaccurate, though. I mean, John, every once in a while, I mean, a broken clock is right twice a day, right? He's onto something with the letting Chad back on O's program. I think Kevin knows that he can control him to a degree. Chad really is not his own man like he claims all the time, just like the real man from the Valley of Real Man is not his own man whatsoever. But they try to convince us of that constantly. Yeah, Stuttering John seems really butthurt with not being allowed into the hackverse, the shitverse, as we call it. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
the select. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to say, yeah, John's trying to get back into the game. He knows KarmicX the main focus. That's why he was trying to jump on those coattails. And now here he is trying to fuck with Chad a little bit. And I agree. You're right. A broken clock is right twice a day. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I'll see if John can, like, you know, keep momentum going. Because I think this lawsuit thing is going to just kind of disappear. So he's going to need some other juice somewhere else.
Juice somewhere else.
Juice.
Not even from Hollywood or nothing.
That was part of it. He was like, John's lawsuit is like claiming about publicity, but he's suing in New York. Like, that's where Hollywood is, like where his publicity would be, and it's not. So, you know, what a dummy. Not that Chad's any smarter.
Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't call him by name, but whatever. Chad gets really bugged when you don't mention his name, right? But he also doesn't like when you mention him by name. So, yeah, double standard there, buddy. Pick a lane.
He's not going to mention him now. Like, that's going to be what he's going to do to piss him off even more. So,
Greystone him. Yes. That does look like a front door, does it not, boys?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard for me to see here. But earlier today, yeah, I was trying to catch that side of what he looks at. It's kind of hard. If you look all the way over on his left side of that lens, you can see like almost another window, maybe a door.
Yeah. You could see the frames of it.
That with whatever that is, yeah.
Yeah, it's a window.
Yeah, he's on the 6th floor of some project building over there. All his neighbors have gold teeth and dreadlocks.
What you looking at, white boy? You better go back inside, motherfucker.
I'm going in the house. Leave me alone.
No, totally. I'm going in. Don't worry. Yeah. I won't be a pain. I'm gone.
I'm hip. I know what's up.
I'm down with the brothers, brother. prom.
I love black girls.
You're like, oh, I see you over there slipping in that my people's. You better watch it, boy. I see you slipping outside. We gonna have problems.
We was gonna take Bernice when you went to work, but you ain't never got no job, so you ain't never go to work.
The hypocrisy that just is all over.
Because no one likes you, John. Nobody across the board.
Oh, what's that like?
It's universal. That's the one thing we all agree on is we don't like you and we like Dr. Steve. You're not a likable guy. You're a user.
Well, yeah, what's this we talk? You got a mouse in your pocket? Right? I don't fucking think so.
You're a narcissist. You're an asshole. And by the way, Vince the lawyer is totally trolling you every single time he's on your show. He does not like you, John. He just wants to.
I mean, it's almost like Clearwater Chad every time he's on your show, or Dr. Chow every time he's on your show. You're in the same fucking league, Chad. You're clueless and an idiot, and that's why you don't like people on your show, because you know they're all fucking with you, just like Stuttering John. Same shit. Indeed. It is all the same shit for these guys. The only, whatever, Kevin Brennan's not in the same zone. He demands respect, and if you don't give him respect, he'll send you back to the Valley of Man.
I hope he's living.
That's just what the sign says.
That's all I wanted to say. I hope that's what it is. I hope he's living with KB in some sort of mansion.
A mansion.
From a mansion.
From the Valley of Mansions.
You're a toy. Okay, he's Jackie Gleason. You're Richard Pryor. They're fucking with you. Everyone's fucking with you. You're our puppet. You're Tukey. And Vince is Rocco. He has his hand right up your ass, and you just got to take it. $2 super chat at a time. That's your life.
This ridiculous.
Yeah, totally not Chad's life at all, right? Wasn't he just
99 cents at a time?
Like we
exactly.
Watched a clip of him in the beginning of him complaining about not getting enough super chats. I have not looked at his playboards lately. I am kind of curious now because there has to be a reason. It's not good. Yeah, I have a feeling there is a reason he's bringing it up. Not only has he been doing fewer and fewer shows, but to fewer and fewer dollars. That's back.
Universe known as the Dabbleverse. Now, yes,
I'm too good for it. I'm a celebrity.
I didn't start it intentionally. I just happened to be a funny man.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever. I don't even know what Chad says here, but no, you did not start the Dabbleverse intentionally. Very good point. As any good lolcow would do something on accident because they're totally unaware of how fucking pathetic they are when they're asked, hey, do you still dabble in comedy by chance? What? Like get all offended like as if you're some big time comedian. It's pretty funny. Yeah, your thin-skinnedness is why we have fucking the Dabbleverse. Thank you for being thin-skinned a little bitch, John. Exactly. Day 12, $5. Thank you very much. The Dabbleverse will end up on Dateline. Which story, though? It's obviously going to be when one of two things happens. Nick Rekieta or Aaron off each other, or KarmicX or Pat. I would assume Pat's he doesn't seem like the guy that's going to go to Minnesota to do anything. So it's probably going to be KarmicX going to Tennessee and doing bad things when he gets mad when police dumps his ass. It's going to be a murder. Yes, it will be a murder. I mean, that's what ends up on Dateline, right?
It'll be a political assassination if it's Pat.
Dabble assassination.
Pat Dixon. If Pat Dixon is shot, then that is a political assassination.
That's true.
True. So true.
You haven't. Everyone did it to make fun of you.
Just like that dwarfy lawyer who has the wife that's going to divorce him.
Are you just kidding? hilarious.
But seriously, I mean, the only reason why this happened is because I'm funny. And the dwarfy Lord.
Thanks, Crackhead Bob. You're welcome. It's hilarious.
All right. Anyway, whatever. We don't need to hear your take on it, Chad. I just thought it was it's real typical of Chadley doing this fucking thing he does.
Yeah, they both think they're funny and they're not.
Yeah, I mean, how many clips of Chad have we watched over the years? And never says anything funny.
Hilarious.
Ever.
He's hilarious.
What thing we watched today that was funny? And we're about to watch the Gino phone call. Of course, there's nothing funny on that either.
No, have you guys heard his Kmart joke?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
you can say it.
no, I was just curious. Maybe you hadn't heard it, and that's why you don't think it's funny. But
I got you. Yeah, no, I've seen all of his comedy, and there are it's very few jokes are funny. His premises aren't funny, so it's when you start with a bad premise that's not funny.
I mean, Kmart is very.
How has he been a comedian for this long? I have no idea. Whatever. I've never actually gone and watched him do stand up, so there's that.
Kmart near him somewhere. I still have a Kmart out there.
I think there's one left somewhere.
He probably has to drive an hour and a half to get to it, but yeah.
Is that where he buys his Air Jordans from, you think?
Oh, that would be sick. No, I bet you gets them from eBay, from untrusted sellers.
Unverified.
But those ones he showed were so small.
Non-authentic.
Those ones he showed were so small. So either his foot is like a size 8.5, and he's a liar.
Huh.
Because first of all, it doesn't even make sense because he's not like for him to be a size 11 and be as short as he is, he would look retarded. Like he would have big, long feet.
He still looks retarded anyway.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, it's happened. I mean, there's guys that are like 5'7" or whatever that have long feet, I guess. But my guess is he probably is about an 8.5, 9.5, somewhere in there.
You know what they say about a guy with small feet, right, ladies? You know what I'm saying. Dejwa said, I wouldn't rule Chad out for the Dateline story either. Yeah, I guess that is a good point.
Oh, man, there's so much left to this story. It's an open end.
So the other stories we mentioned are possibly just murders. But yeah, if it involved Chad, it would probably be something to do with a scam artist or, some grift. A Joey C level, like FEMA scam or something like that.
I could see Karmic and Felicia going across the country committing murders together.
Or more like Mickey and Valerie from
like when the story eventually comes out, it's just her convincing him to go into somebody's house in the middle of the night and stab them to death and steal all their
Sorry, Deadpool. I can't take any money to jump in a pool. It didn't work out so well for me last time.
At least we're being heard in the places that we need to be heard. No, thanks, Deadpool. We appreciate that. Play it again because I don't think we didn't hear the whole thing.
Sorry, Deadpool. I can't take any money to jump in a pool. It didn't work out so well for me last time.
Yeah, I know. $1,000. He didn't take his shirt off, and the rest is history. Man, he looked like a douchebag doing it though. So. Hey, thanks for making him do something. We appreciate it, buddy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thanks for the tenor spot. We appreciate it always. The backyard boss. Ew. Hell yeah. Thanks, Deadpool. Indeed. Thank you, Dejwa, for the $5. Shades Kyle, $2. Hey, Spurg, when are we gonna blow this pop stand? Popsicle.
I haven't blown anybody.
Yeah, I thought you were a lady. I didn't know you were a man. What are you gonna blow, Shades?
Dang,
yeah, for $2, I'll give it a little smooch on the tip, but not a full blow for $2. You gotta hope that.
I bet you it's just a real. Maybe she's got one of those long clits. Maybe she works out. You know, there's girls that really work out.
Whoa.
They get those real long ones.
Like Michael
Angry.
Obama, like Mr. Michael Obama, like that.
Michael Obama.
No shades. You can have him, but it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you more than $2.
More than $2.
Yeah. Anyway, Shades, like he's not going to want to go with you if you're throwing around $2. Like you got to throw around big money if you want to steal this man away from BYB. You got to pay more than that to get the boys away from the backyard.
Play your cards right, Spurg. You're going to be eating homemade macaroni and cheese this Thanksgiving.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully with the crumbly on top. That's a good shit.
Obviously. Don't be crass. Don't be crass.
Exactly. All right. Let's get back to this nonsense that we're stuck in here.
Stuttering John and myself. We all had broadcast backgrounds, all three of us. Okay. Aaron went to radio school for it.
Radio school? You mean like you learned how to work on transformers and stuff? Or what do you say?
Oh, radio school. What a dummy.
Why you went to radio school?
He put himself through a really shitty radio school to get a broadcast job where he was a salesman, where he sold ads to be on the radio. It was pay to play for radio. That was his radio career. Now, I don't know what he made as a salesman, but I'm assuming he did okay.
Probably not.
In the 200th market where nobody gives a fuck with a weak signal. And then you take Stuttering John and his radio career. And if you think about it, well, just break it down. I mean, it's not even to compare. It was one of the biggest radio shows of all time, period. I'll give you that. It was during the there was no podcasting when a show was popular. It was just, that was it. Millions and millions of people were watching. But on the flip side of that, Stuttering John was only making $30,000 a year as a phone screener. Now, if you take my radio career, I got hired as the co-host of the Alan Cox Show on WMMS in Cleveland, a legendary radio station.
Third mic, not co-host.
Drive time.
Right.
Big
yeah,
difference.
exactly. Third mic. But go ahead. Go on.
I don't think they ever refer to him as co-host, by the way.
I made over $100,000 a year without endorsements. I had a company car. They were looking to syndicate our show. I had a radio agent. Now, between the three, Stuttering John, Steel Toe, and me, I had the most successful radio career. Period.
End of story. Is this the most wild shit you've ever fucking heard in your life? Where the fuck does this guy get off? When he goes into Bubba the Love Sponge and he goes into Mike Calta's place, they make him sit in the fucking waiting room while the talent is on. They do not allow this motherfucker into the studio. This motherfucker has some balls knowing what we know now. And he's trying to sell us the biggest bag of shit there ever was trying to be sold. We don't buy it, Chad. Whatever, $100,000 a year is that? I guess that's good for radio back in the day when radio mattered, I suppose. Things changed, Chad. You ain't nobody now, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think he was getting paid no $100K either.
No.
With benefits.
Yeah, that's
No.
I mean, I'll say Cleveland is a bigger market, obviously, than St. Cloud, Minnesota. So he was making probably quite a bit more than Aaron was by a long shot in radio.
Oh, yeah.
And he was probably close to 100K because they do overpay those guys on their talent, but not that. I mean, it's not like he was on the hottest show or something. You know what I mean?
But to add Stuttering John into this situation is fucking retarded, dude. This guy's got some missing brain cells somewhere, probably from the wet brain from drinking too much, the booze mocking. This guy is fucking. I don't know where he comes up with this stuff. It's kind of cute. It's silly. He's a funny man. He's a funny guy. He's not a real man, but he's a funny man.
A real man.
Yeah, I don't know where he gets off trying to say he hears John constantly shouting out his achievements, and it must bug him because he had to shout back, right? He had to try to go after him, but as we all know, that's pathetic. It is pathetic.
He's doing exactly what he's not supposed to do. Like, if you're mad that John isn't saying your name, then saying his name over and over again and playing his clips is playing right into his hand, Chad. You got to not mention him.
Yeah.
Stop bringing him up.
Attention from Daddy.
Yeah.
Notice me.
I don't give a shit about
saying my name, or I'll keep saying I'm more six. That's how he wants him to say his name, as if he was they're going to compare talent from the past. We know John loves to go down memory lane. Chad does too. They both love doing that. So, indeed. Who's got more credits? Who's the credit man? Chad. I love it, man.
Did he even get invited to the Content Hotel? Tell me that. Because if he didn't get invited to the Content Hotel, I don't want to hear it, okay?
Of course not. They're not.
That's where all the hot online talent was headed. To the mountains.
I think Dad knows he can't go to that. He would get in trouble with Daddy. His real daddy would say bad boy. If he kept him last.
Go. Kiki. You let Kiki keep an eye on her. In between lap dancing, the first black guy she could find in the building.
The only black guy in the entire building, and somehow she ended up on his lap fucking grinding.
In the entire building, probably for miles, dude.
Right, literally. Yeah, the Catskills, they're probably he was the only black person within 100 miles.
Got her riled up, got her nose wide open, as they say.
She lacking it.
Her nose wide open.
She caught a whiff.
Mm-hmm. She couldn't help herself. She saw those slacks. She said, "Ooh, that looks like a good seat."
What's that in your pants? You happy to see me? All right. I'll take a ride.
I see your husband's over there passed out on the couch. Why don't you come over here and hop up on my lap?
Nice.
I got cigarettes.
Newports by chance?
Woo!
Newport 100s.
Oh, hell yeah, dog. I got Newports and Cools, one for each pocket.
Speaking of the couple, Gino and Kiki, Gino did indeed call in our little buddy Chadley today. Let's hear what that sounded like. I'm sure Gino won't make a total ass out of himself, right, guys?
No. He's all together.
He's never done that before.
I will say, though,
never.
I do want to say before you play, one thing I did notice, I don't know if you did either, but Gino sounded very sad and defeated in the beginning of this call. He did not sound like himself. At first, I thought it was somebody fucking around, like pretending to be him. Because it didn't sound like Gino at first. When you first start listening, you're like, is that him actually? But then he gets into his...
It's full of N-words.
And then you're like,
no, of course not, man. He's living his best life, shirts off at the pool, on Elijah Schaefer's. He just went to some shithole dive room that he did comedy in. I can't even remember the name of it. It's irrelevant. Sad Man. Literally, actually, properly named a comedy venue that Gino would be at. The Sad Man Comedy Club. It's too apropos.
KB, I put my Wigger days behind me in the early aughts. The early aughts, we put that behind me.
Wow.
More.
JMO is phenomenal. Boom. You're getting shout outs from the folk, the community, the peeps.
Well,
what up, Big Black?
Community.
What up, Dow? Big Black, would you let Kiki ride on that lap for free? I'm sure she's getting it out for free.
Hold over here, slide on my lap, sugar mama.
Hey, that's a stupid question. You know them white women, the black pillows. It's an aphrodisiac. It's an aphrodisiac. Excuse me.
Yeah, she ain't got no ass, man. She's like the least desirable to the black men. Like,
oh, yeah. Well,
she's
whatever.
shaped like a boy. Like, it's terrible. She's got A cups on both her chest and her ass. It's not good.
Hey, you never know. Some of them probably on the DL. You know what I'm saying?
They just want to dog her out and be done with her. They ain't going to keep her.
Dog it out like she was April Imho.
I'm gonna break
Yeah,
her.
there you go. God damn. Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you, sir. That's perfect.
What you weigh? 90 pounds? I'm gonna break your little ass.
I'm gonna snap you like a little twig, girl.
Told you because I saw you on the air. I figured you wanted to take a minute to talk to other comedians like you are, rather than talk about losers like Doom, who's made a life of clipping people to make people hate other people that they've never met. And I'm told Doom is a cunt, like a woman, like a needy twat. So that's why I called. Tell you what a great time I had in Florida. Sorry you couldn't make it, buddy.
I mean, nobody's a bigger cunt than Gino. Am I right?
Absolutely. There is no bigger slob, useless human being than Gino Bisconte. I honestly, if his parents are alive,
they're not. They're both dead. They're both dead.
Let's dig them up and demand an apology for what a shit human being they raised. He's an unemployed loser who's waiting around for the next steel toe anniversary show so he could pay his rent. It's an embarrassment.
His mom was a teacher, but she didn't teach him nothing.
Young lady. Doom is a treasure to this world, and you don't ever call her a cunt. I get real sick and tired of all these people talking about Doom nasty. Hey, fuck you if you're talking nasty about any of the Clippers.
He's trying to get clipped.
Whoa.
That's what it is. He's trying to yell at Doom to see if it. That's not how you get clipped by Doom. You got to say something smart or direct, or be the fucking total low cow that you're gonna be. Which Gino,
if you guys noticed,
we pay Doom. That's why they clip us.
No, Doom's
yeah, that's true. Right?
Doom's pretty much out of the Chad Zumach business. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. He rarely clips that motherfucker now.
No, Chad Zumach is really the main clipper for Chad. Like.
Right. And all he does is point out what a fucking wet-brained retard he is. Thank you, Chad Buzmak, for doing that.
But anyway, Gino is wasted cum stain, isn't he? Like, he's honestly the most useful idiot. I've never seen somebody just be a waste like this. He's not funny. He doesn't actually make any jokes. I thought he at least was based, come to find out.
Oh, he screams the N-word. Isn't that the funniest thing that you could do if you're in second grade?
Yeah, like, honestly, now you're just, like, it kind of seems like you're not doing it to be funny. You're just doing it to be racist, which seems odd, too. Like, that's going to get people in seats.
Almost like it comes off like that at this point. After 5 years of listening to him scream the N-word, you almost think that he means it.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Like maybe he doesn't want to move around near or close to them, but then he chose to live.
Well, he lives in Harlem, dude.
He's north of 110th in Harlem. He's yeah, he's in a.
I guarantee that's a controlled apartment. That's a controlled rent apartment he's in. That's been passed through different people, just moving in and out of that single fucking
passed through more than people than Keanu probably.
I mean, honestly, they're smoking inside that motherfucker. I'm pretty sure their landlord doesn't like that. Keanu just busting cigarettes constantly inside. It's a one room studio, so it's all one room.
Oh,
so
it's a place in Harlem. Well, it's owned by a Jew guy then.
No, I think it's in Manhattan or whatever. So I'm pretty sure.
No. He's crossed the bridge. He's across the bridge.
Yeah,
I know where he lives. Like,
I've seen it. I've seen pictures because people put pictures of it up with where you can see like the fire escapes or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's across the bridge.
It's a shithole, honk. Honestly, they would dream of living in your structure that you're having delivered. They could only dream to have something so nice. I guarantee you, the two of them couldn't stand side by side and put their arms out in their stupid, shitty apartment.
Too much.
And whatever. Yeah, I guess Gino doesn't like Doom clipping the people that actually matter in this universe, which is not him. Unless
you can collectively suck all of our dicks about Doom. So
exactly. We stand with Doom, especially me.
Especially all of us.
I really would, but it was like a 3.5 hour drive, and
dude, no, I understand completely. I didn't realize you were that far, and I was flattered that you're like, I'll go because I give her, it's fun to drink, dude. And that space.
Hey, dude, it's fun to drink, dude. Like, I'm totally a full-grown 50-year-old man that loves to drink, dude, because drinking's fun, dude. Yeah, we noticed, Gino. We noticed. We see you drink every day. I'm sure your liver and kidney are doing great.
It's not fun. And I know after 50, it's not fun. There can't be a way that he feels good every morning doing what he does. There's no fucking way. Like, he is really trashy. Like, he's at grandpa age, and he's getting hammered on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's just embarrassing.
I can't do it, man.
No, yeah. I haven't had a drink in a long time. Like, when I go on vacation, I'm gonna drink. So I'm gonna probably try and like incorporate a few drinks here once or twice a week, but like just so I don't get hammered my first time taking one. But it ain't worth it, man. You get so fucked over the next day. It's just not worth it. Ugh. Drinking till you puke at 58 is an embarrassing situation.
Yeah, old is he 58? Jeez.
Yeah. No, I think he's younger than that. Maybe 50. I don't remember.
He's 58, but man. I'm not even bullshitting you. I think he's 58.
Well, I'll also make the point that
look up
Chad at least.
Look up his.
Oh, I was gonna. Go ahead.
He's definitely 50s. He's late 50s.
But and Chad quit drinking apparently too, like, or at least calmed down enough where he's not super sloppy on stream like that all the time, or just yelling.
I think
like
he's not drinking. I think he's not drinking during the week. I think he's just doing it on the weekends, and he's also being very careful about not doing it on stream, where he's not swearing and stuff. Because, and I don't even think it's because of his recordings that came off so bad. I think he saw how bad MKE was coming off, and he was like, I think that was probably when he because he kind of cleaned up back when MKE was really getting wild. And to have two of them drunk at the same time is a little bit much.
Yeah, KB, very good point. Like, you would think that he would be passed at a bunch of places in New York City, but I think he fucked all that up during COVID. I wonder why. But yeah, so
he had nothing going before.
Even like,
that's
bullshit.
That's
the
bullshit.
Grizzly Pear and like some of these stand up New York, a bunch of these shitty places won't even fucking hire him because he fucked it all up.
Hired him. A lot of them got shut down and never opened back up again because they were like
Fields.
They were like the ones like if you're not past at the bigger spots like Caroline's and all that, you would go to those places, the little offshoot ones. But
right,
he's past nowhere. He's past nowhere.
Nobody was going, ooh, I can't wait for the next Gino Bisconte. Like, no, there was nobody. He is a
Minnesota loves him though.
Who does?
Minnesota. I said in Minnesota they love him though because he screams the N-word. They love that out there in Minnesota.
Well, they also have a transvestite shooting problem in Minnesota. So
true.
Not a great place.
He is 57. Right. I just looked it up. So you're correct.
There's no way
he'll be 58 this year.
Yeah,
that is it's a cute little space, but what a hang. Am I wrong?
No, it's a great little place for sure. I love those guys. They do a good job and they get good acts in there. I think Landau's there like next week or something.
Landau's there. They had Vecchione there recently. Our buddy Bartnick goes out there. I was hanging out with Gerard Michaels. But it's the outdoor space. It reminds me of, although of course it's not, the Comedy Store. Do a spot. I'll go room 1 a.m. me, but I do all my spots. I'd be done at 3. I'm kidding. But you'd hang out there afterwards and just bullshit. And he's got that little outdoor patio. Dude, we do the first show. All these fans come out. I'll be talking about this more on my show in a little bit. And we do the first show. It's great. And then we just hang out smoking cigars, drinking, like talking to all these other young comics that are doing the late show. Just like he's on to something there, man. Sad Man Comedy Cafe. Just a great time. And
there's 35 seats, folks. He's doing great things at a place that has 35 chairs.
He's 4 to 5 years away from retirement age. Okay. How much you want to bet he hasn't paid off enough into Social Security over his life to draw from it. I'm serious.
No kidding.
You got some under the table gigs along the way, you think?
I'm telling you, like, you have to have contributed so much financially over the time frame. Otherwise, you're not eligible for it.
Right.
So,
You pay in like 40 or something or so credits.
Yeah.
Eligible.
And
depends on how much Kumia was paying him at Compound, though. Kumia was paying him $100K a year. He might have been.
What are the odds Chino even actually pays his taxes? Like,
Yeah,
what are we talking about? You know,
I think he's talked about that in the past, that he's way behind. He's admitted as much. I did want to point out, though, that now noticing that you said he's 57, he qualifies for senior citizens discounts and AARP. Keanu with elderly man, literally. I hadn't considered that until just now. That's funny.
I mean, can you imagine being that old and saying something like, "Yeah, man, drinking and hanging out, it's fun." It's like, you're a grandpa, dude. Go to bed.
Well, that's just it. He never grew up. He never had a family. He never did any of that. He's going to be in a.
He didn't deserve a family. Sorry.
Well,
in
all fairness, there is some great benefits of being an AARP member.
I'm aware. That's why I was saying he does qualify for some really cool shit.
Not to mention the discounts through AAA.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Your age advantage. I love it.
You're right. I guess so. They do get a minimum. That makes sense. I mean,
how much is the soup at Sizzlers now? Is it cheaper?
Sizzlers ain't been around in years. Come on now.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, man. That must really hurt.
I
wish I wouldn't have brought it up now. It probably is painful for you. Bad memories.
Yeah. Well, we got Golden Corral or the Cracker Barrel.
All right, cool.
Yeah, still. No more Ground Round or Brown Derby?
Ground Round. That is old school, buddy. I think Ground Round was under like 2000, man. They went that early.
They went away a long time ago, yeah.
They went that early. I used to, my grandma used to take me to the Ground Round with her little old friends, and I used to kill it over there.
Yeah.
Let's do restaurants that are out of business. Go.
Oh yeah,
Sambo's.
Remember the Howard Johnsons, they always had Hojo. They always had the little breakfast thing.
Facts.
Then they really quickly turned into
a trick that Ray DeVito taught me is you just go to a motel in the morning like as if you had stayed there the night before. You have a great continental breakfast. Just walk in there like you own the motherfucker and go at it. Dude.
There's little to no things you cannot get or get into without getting into trouble if you just do it confidently. Like I've seen people do it. It's just like, especially like a free breakfast. You just walk in there and be like, "Yeah, woo!" Act like you just woke up, start rubbing your eyes, just be like, "Oh, hey, is you guys have the coffee cups out, or do we get in the cabinet for them? What's the?"
Yeah, just go in there and be bossy immediately. They'll just assume you stayed there.
Yes, exactly. Where the fuck is the cream cheese?
Confidence goes a long way. Yeah, I'm never staying in this shithole again. How dare you, motherfucker? Get busy. Get me my stuff.
Hell yeah. Right into the Roy Rogers.
I demand service.
You guys ever been to a Roy Rogers? I think they're still around too.
No. It sounds like
I was joking about naming the restaurants, by the way.
Oh, shut up, Quad. You got nothing going on.
I can't help it. I'm hungry now.
I know. That is the fucked up part.
Roy Rogers
doesn't even sound bad now.
Roy Rogers, it's the only place I've ever seen that would do a side of pinto beans. Like, what kind of fucking side is that? You're like, "Yeah, would you like some pinto beans?" Like, no. Why would I want pinto beans with a hamburger? That's fucking weird.
No, put them right on there. That's right. Why would you want them on the side?
They had like a little salad bar, and you had to put all the shit on your hamburger yourself. They're like, "You figure it out."
Back out of here.
I paid you guys all this money, and I'm doing all the work. What the fuck? How's it? Fuck, I don't get it, man. Fuck this place. Let's hear some more Gino.
Frizz, I mean, outside of me and you, Chad.
Oh yeah.
we are media darlings, buddy.
Nice podcast. Stupid says, "Hey Gino, did Kiki blow the door guy to get the gig?" Oh, come on.
Let me guess, $2.
Yeah, $2, Dan.
Like, this is the thing that I love. People
said,
like in the Dabbleverse, like this guy, he's embarrassing himself because 1, we know he is. 2, he does nothing. 3, he just talks lies. You know, when you were like, oh, and again, people are always like, Kiki's asshole pigs on the internet. It's not. She sent it to one guy for a lot of money ages ago, and she's the one that talked about it. But when I say, and they're like, I'm deflecting. Chad, I'm going to ask you, you're a good guy. Am I deflecting? Because I'm married to girl, I know everything about her, love her, we have a great time. Am I deflecting when I say it's one thing to do things and own it and tell people about it? And another thing, 2, I'm going to say it again, fuck another guy's, another woman's.
All right, before he goes into his Kayla Ricada rant, let's just start with what he said about $2 Dan. $2 Dan comes into the Dabbleverse. He's a wealthy fellow that can afford to do $2 super chats all over the place constantly. Like he's racking up 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever he's doing a day, every fucking day, trolling you losers. 100% of the time. He thinks it's hilarious. He's entertaining himself. He's sitting at home laughing while doing so, while Gino sits there and freaks out when he receives a $2 super chat, making fun of his whore wife's huge butthole pics. Or what did you
Gino can't even get super chats, so this is the closest he's going to get to it. I mean, he might be grateful.
I think that's part of the problem is that he is upset that Dan isn't chipping him $2 at a time, you know?
Yeah, he can't.
Per insult, $2 per insult. Gino would be happy to receive.
I think he averages like 30 views on his live views. So, like, on average,
not like 20 or less. I'm sorry, man.
I was being nice, but yeah.
Okay. If you add Rumble and YouTube together, probably 30. You're probably.
Right. Remember he was like, "Oh, nobody knows who you are. You're a nobody, JMO. Fuck you." It's like, okay,
you're more relevant than Gino at this point. He's probably pissed about all of that too. So is Dan. $2 Dan is probably more well known than Gino Bisconte.
Is 100% more well known than Gino Bisconte and Kiki combined at this point.
Exactly.
That's got to eat them up, man. And Dan didn't even have to show his asshole. Dan didn't even have to show his butthole to get over.
That's the point I was just about to make. Yeah, like
I mean, none of it.
They'll get a little bump here and there, and I don't mean cocaine this time. But yeah, I mean they'll get a bump here and there, even though Keanu is well known as a cokehead and a whore. But yeah, despite that, the only time they get bumps is when someone else does something cool and they're just happen to be like Aaron in Aaron's universe, Gabe Hoffman, like the pretty antisocial ladies have to go to war with them. Like other than that, they would be irrelevant because when none of that shit is happening, their numbers are way worse. Like fucking Keanu will be down there in the 300 total views and shit. It's fucking insane. Most irrelevant fucking couple in the Dabbleverse, even though whatever, they get on MLC and that's probably the best thing that can happen for them.
And Gino still is not invited on there, technically speaking. So it's like,
he chimes in to say F word and N word. F word, N word. F word, N word.
I'm not big on like cancel or whatever, but I would not be mad at people getting their gigs canceled and shit just because of what shit human beings these two are. Like, it would not, especially when he took a picture of somebody's driver's license and shared it. Like, even though he blocked, like that kind of shit is not okay. He knows it's not okay. That was
fucked up.
It was really fucked up.
What about when he was recording fucking Mark Norman in the hallway by the bathroom at the stand? That's like a huge no-no, recording private conversations in a hallway. Like, yeah, that was pretty bad on a live stream too. Mind you.
I've heard other comics, anytime they've ever brought up Gino Bisconte, it's making fun of what a fucking drunk loser he is. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, I've heard comics go, oh yeah, Gino's gonna be there. Yeah, that fucking drunk loser. That he's a mess, basically, is what they all say. And it's true. He is a mess. he married another mess, and now they're just two messes that are stuck in a studio apartment together being messy.
She's not a mess. She's a whore slob, cokehead, and whatever. Showed her butthole and sleeps with the same dudes as her mom. But what else could we say about Kiki?
Canoe
husband? Because your husband wants to fuck his wife, and you do it. You post her naked pictures, and you do drugs, and then you actually hang out after the guy leaves, and then his wife stays because his wife wants your husband, and you're literally willing to live with him while she lives in the guest house, waiting it out while he's taking, performance-enhancing drugs because he's so whacked out on drugs and so neglecting his kids and so fucking leaving shit lying around that he gets both of those dumb bitches arrested. What do you call that woman? Let me see. A dumb cunt slob whore? Because that's what Kayla Ricade is. She's a dumb cunt slob whore. And I've seen her naked, and it's disgusting, Chad.
Your boy
Kayla's a dumb slut cunt whore.
And the thing is,
but that's funny because when he looked at the picture on when Aaron sent it to him, he was like, yeah, I think I like tattoos better.
Oh, he loved it.
Boob tattoos. He said something like that.
Fucking fraud.
Oh, I like tit tattoos better than I thought I did, or something like that.
Yeah, he's a fucking fraud. Yeah. He didn't have any of this energy for Nick or Kayla or any of that until he got all this backlash for doing the stupid thing he did. Well, where was all this concern about the Ricada kids then? You didn't have
and if you don't tell lies, Gino, if you don't lie about stuff when people call you on the carpet about it, then why don't you tell us how you got that fucking picture of Sean's license, you piece of shit? Why don't you tell us the truth about that? Since you love telling the truth all the time, you fuck.
Oh, I hope they get evicted.
I saw the picture that Nick never knew existed. Did you know this? Nick literally went through files and files looking for the picture to try and make that shit in court stick, and it didn't because he couldn't find the picture. And what pissed him off the most
it didn't stick.
You know what pictures we did find? You know what pictures we did find of your cunt whore wife, dickhead?
He's honestly living in he refuses to hear truth. I don't understand. I really wish I could understand the Aaron. Aaron must be literally his only friend. It's sad. It's sad, man. It is sad to see somebody go, yeah, I'm just going to ignore all the actual evidence and just make up shit. Nobody's ever heard any of this shit he's talking about. He just makes up a story, just like his stupid friend Aaron. Oh, actually, when you look into the facts, what you're going to see is that they said this, and this is really what happened. And none of that happened. None of that happened. Like, it's so
Gino
sad.
Just said it didn't stick. What do you mean it didn't stick? He pled fucking guilty to a lesser charge.
And
they were going to hit him with a felony, and he took a misdemeanor because that's exactly how court works.
He's about to get his shit pushed in when he goes into court next month because he fucked up.
And it doesn't help that Gino keeps running his mouth about Kayla.
That's what happened. And they know it too. They can't be this stupid because they're going to play tapes from that anniversary show at that sentencing or whatever the fuck that hearing is, because I don't even think that he's being sentenced. I think they're just reevaluating everything and then coming back because they're taking that plea deal that he had off the table. But Gino is so stupid, man. Honestly, I wish the worst for him. I'm not really that way typically. Like, I don't hate him as a person, but he's just so stupid. Like, something serious needs to take place. Like, maybe he'll get into federal prison for this tax evasion, or he'll get evicted from his home because Aaron's going to be locked up for a little bit, and that anniversary show is not going to be able to be paying his nut that year or whatever the fuck they got going. Like, honestly, I hope the worst for him. I hope while he's in federal prison for tax evasion, that Kiki gets some sort of horrific STD that she can't shake. I hope her vagina swells shut.
Mothman says it all, JMO. Yeesh, jeez. That's funny.
Now I see why Gino was.
Fair enough.
Oh, I see why Gino was going after So Thorough Joe Burrow today too. Now, because ain't nobody clipping Gino.
Exactly. Yeah, you pissed him off.
Oh, yeah, that set him off. He went on to a whole thing. He's so thin-skinned. He's such a pussy, man.
Well, since I still have you on the phone, I got to ask you. I know you're cool with Aaron.
Please.
What I mean, his court case is coming up in October for all of this shit. What happens to him? Does he get a felony? Like, how does it play out?
Let's just say I know some stuff, and I can't wait to watch it play out.
And that's
can you imagine the phone call? Aaron has that retard on the phone, and he's like, "Oh man, if you only knew what I knew," just like he tells his audience all that bullshit. Oh, if you only knew what I knew, April's upstairs making candy bacon while we speak. She's still up there. Gino, this is gonna shock you, man. And Gino's like, really? Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, boss? Really? Like, you fucking knucklehead.
Oh, we lost Charlie Kirk, but fucking Gino lives. There, God has a sense of humor, doesn't he?
This fucking mook. This mook is fucking still alive. We got to deal with him. But yeah, okay, believe everything you hear from Aaron. He's never shocked you in the past for being a total retard, right, Gino?
I'm out of the Gino.
Sure. If you buy what Aaron Imholt is selling you, you're fucking dumber than we thought, Gino.
Yep.
Honestly, just him being friends with Aaron should have been enough for us all to know this guy's fucking stupid. Like he's far beyond help. But no, we stuck around. We kept saying maybe. And then he married Keanu. And then everyone was like, well, maybe. Ain't no maybe. This guy's a fucking dumb, degenerate loser. He's never going to make... He's 50 fucking 7 years old, about to be 58. He has nothing. He owns nothing. He is nothing. It's a shame, bro. Oh, my God. And then Keanu married that? He doesn't even own a trailer. At least Karmic owns a trailer.
He married her for the firework money. What are you talking about, man?
He ain't got no fucking firework money. You see her mom's doing at-home haircuts? They ain't got no money.
Gino ain't got no money. Gino,
Could you imagine being 58 years old and having nothing? Oh, no, buddy.
Yeah, I can imagine Gino. I see him.
I see him in jars at 70-something, driving to the Laugh Shack fucking Comedy Center opening.
I've been chatting him up in his chat rooms the last 3 shows he's done. I'll go in there and just throw out 10 horrible comments in a row. He completely ignores it now.
He just can't read.
Yeah, well, he don't. No, he reads very well. He just don't want nothing to do with my shit.
No.
He's an English major, believe it or not.
I don't believe it. Show me some paperwork.
Show me the paperwork. What?
Thank God he wasted that money on college, though. What a
show me his diploma.
What a good investment. I bet his dead parents are proud looking down on him. Jesus Christ.
Where you stand on it?
Well, I don't even stand on anywhere, and I know the guy and was dragged into it. I was dragged into it mostly when Kunstlav Kayla Rakeda, rather than say to her husband, who again fucking was trying to get her to leave him, so he could be with April. That dumb bitch. When he goes, well, now we're going to drag your picture through the courts to try and get back at Aaron. That's the only reason. Otherwise, you're dragging a naked picture of you with 5 kids in your home, reminding them of what a terrible piece of shit father they have and what a dumb cunt slob mother they have. That's what got me and Keanu involved. That's why I keep calling her a dumb cunt slob whore, because I don't need to be involved in this shit.
Right.
And that's why we call your wife a dumb cunt slob whore, because there's pictures all over the internet of her. Thank you for reminding us, Gino.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Kiki's probably had way too many abortions, so her womb is probably all fucking blistered and damaged.
Scraped out.
There's no more uterus,
Because she's definitely one of these ladies that was fucking without condoms forever. So she's definitely had babies in there. She
is the cokehead that fucked every booker in New York City. You mean that whore?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the cum dumpster. Yes,
because I know them. And
the New York City cum dumpster. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
Now these people know nothing about.
I think it's sanitation department, but close enough.
Them.
Yeah,
but because they're all so fucking stupid, so gullible, so part of the machine, and then they sit there and say, what happened to Charlie Kirk was terrible. You're just as much a part of the hate, you fucking faggots.
We wish it was you, Gino.
Hating on people you'll never meet because your lives are...
It really is so pathetic, dude. His rants are dumber and dumber.
He's all over the place.
He's
all over the place. He went from Nick Rakeda and Kayla and Steel Toe to Charlie Kirk. Where the fuck was that? That was a left turn like a motherfucker. He's just saying shit to say shit. He doesn't even know what he's doing anymore.
Like he went from like bashing April every chance he got, and now his focus is on Kayla, and it's like, oh, so you'll just go against anybody that doesn't defend themselves because April wasn't online defending herself, and now Kayla's not online defending herself. All these men online calling you a stupid faggot, and you do nothing, Gino.
Yeah,
nothing.
Isn't it weird that Gino's obsessed with the two people that left all fucking internet ties behind? April and Kayla are gone forever, never to return because they don't want nothing to do with any of this shit. But yeah, that's the ladies that Gino can't shut his fucking mouth about. Let alone that you and never forget that we got Keanu who goes live streaming every fucking night, and we have to see her retard, retard brain slowly go through a podcast. Speaking of which, we have another retard bitch we got to go through tonight, Felicia. We got to show how horrible she is at podcasting. You thought Keanu was a shitty podcaster? Holy shit, there's worse than that. Yeah, her name's Felicia.
Can you please just blur her freckle chest when we're watching it?
No, I don't have the ability.
Oh my god, we're gonna. That's probably the only time that somebody's gonna flag this one for indecence or whatever.
Too much indecence, indeed.
Which Daddy took very much advantage of, Chad.
Oh, good job, Daddy.
Yeah,
that's how Daddy do.
So throw a joke.
Yeah, I love Chad calling. So does he call Kevin Brennan Daddy too, or just Gino?
Daddy. Just Gino.
Daddy.
I'd love to know who lose more tickets between these two dorks.
I would definitely say Chad, but I mean, it's not him that's doing it. So, yeah, that's a hard one. They both suck. Let's just say that and leave it there.
Just kidding. There's no way to measure that because neither one of them are headliners.
Right. That's what I mean.
Oh, so they don't actually sell.
Depends on who they open for or middle for.
Yeah. 58-year-old.
$5.
Like, God damn it.
Says Gino, come to AC for the Super Bowl and we will meet. I can have my way with you, and if I wish.
Okay. As sexy as that is and makes me like him again. No, I'm not going to hang out with, like, that's the other thing that went on with that fucking faggot who came to fucking, who came to Content House. Like, he literally was one guy in a room full of people that were there to enjoy other people that were all fans of each other. They're used to going to these shitholes, like Hockamania, where people just hate each other. AC is a little better because Kevin Brennan is a genuine hater.
Right.
But thank you, Joe Burrow, but no. And thank you for the $5 for my buddy Chad.
There it is. So you won't be in AC this year.
I will not for the Super Bowl, please.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just asking. Well, listen.
Hey, dude, maybe I'll be wherever they're playing it to watch my Bolts.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
All right. Blah, blah, blah. That was it. But I love that he just throws old shiny boy under the bus again. Considering he said he only goes to these shit events. Let's think about that. He went to Hackmania, but the next two events that he went to were the Steel Toe Anniversary Show and Content House. So actually, 2 of the 3 fucking events we know he went to were because you were there, Gino. Like, you should be grateful. The motherfucker comes and sees you 66% of the time that he goes to events. That's
not
pretty
anymore.
good.
Not anymore, stupid.
Yeah, definitely not anymore.
Well, way to go, Gino. You had 5 fans. Now you're down to 4, dummy. Woo!
What'd you go and do that for? Why'd you go and do that?
What an idiot, dude.
All right. Let's just jump right back into the next topics. Felicia, the horrible, disgusting cunt, who is going to replace Keanu, the horrible, disgusting whore cunt that we were just talking about.
Oh, my God.
Yes. This bitch is an actual succubus and scares the hell out of me. And everybody, so did you take your glasses off so you couldn't see very good, JMO? You might want to leave them off for a minute until you get.
I know what's coming, buddy. I'm not. I looked at it live and I was astonished. I thought she was wearing a white shirt, and then I was like, "Is that?"
I thought she was wearing a white shirt too. Actually, I didn't really figure it out till today, and I watched a shitload of it.
I typed in there live. I was like, "Are you are you just wearing a bra under there? What are you doing? I said, this is
It looked
very
like
awkward
one of
for
those.
everyone.
It looked like a skin tight white. Well, here, fucking just show it. Yeah, it looked like a skin tight white suit.
She's so pale with her shitty lighting that she.
Oh, it's like a sports bra or so. Oh no, wait, that isn't a shirt.
See the difference between the neck color? It like turns white pale compared to her face. So she must have a little bit of sun on her face. That's all I'm saying.
I think it's just that she doesn't understand how lights work. She's really dumb.
She doesn't have a. She doesn't have an applet that controls her camera. It's fucking retarded. There should be something there that slide like.
They're supposed to have a shadow.
Adjust the shutter speed, adjust the ISO, adjust the fucking temperature, warmth, whatever you want to call it.
You think that bitch has any warmth? You kidding me, motherfucker? This bitch is as cold as ice. Willing to sacrifice love.
This is what my Uncle Kevin's into, by the way. He hasn't shut
I
the fuck
know,
up.
pale. Well, okay, she did say that on the show today. She was talking, or last night, she was talking that her carpet does match the drapes, which almost made me throw up in my mouth immediately when I heard that.
Well, was this when she was flirting with NJ Ranger and MKE? Yeah. I seen it.
Oh yeah, both.
Blatantly flirting.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. She's a good person, though. Let's go on.
Is that an army?
Okay, yeah, I guess it was.
She's wearing. Is
Say
that an army jacket? Is that a military coat?
It is a real one. She talked about it actually on this stream.
It's
she talked
jacket.
about it.
Okay,
That's
I
the
was
original
curious.
Rambo jacket.
Yeah, literally.
John Rambo.
Rambo. She said it was her grandpappy's.
John Wambo.
Or her dad's. One of the two. Fuck, something.
She probably had neither based on the way she acts.
Good point. Good point.
Thank you.
All right. Well, she's all fired up in the beginning. She's got a lot to say and do. It is kind of interesting. I don't know. Let me look. I will be watching the let me see. Holy shit. To nobody. Streaming to nobody. Good job, guys.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah. All right. Well, Dr. Steve must have dropped off on her. Maybe. Oh, nope. Never mind.
Yeah, she said she was having Dr. Steve tonight at 9:00.
Exactly. And that I'll keep my eye on it. Let's see if he shows up. We know he's a doctor on call, so we'll see. All right. So this is from last night. This is her. How many times has she streamed even with this setup? 5, 6, 7 times, like quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
She doesn't understand. Like, you're not supposed to have a full shadow. She has a full body shadow behind her. A pixelation. It's not. That's distracting.
Is that?
And that's what I want to point out. No, that's what I want to put out to JMO. That's the green screen behind her. There's a curtain, a green curtain. That's what this is. That's why the shadow's right there. It's so close. It's like a foot away from her.
She doesn't have it lit well enough, so it's not right. And
it's not lit behind her. She's lit 100% right from the front, right here, like that light. You can see it on my hand.
She doesn't understand that the lights are not for you; they're for the background. And so,
that's now I got no background lighting, so and you know what I'm saying. Like, it sucks. I don't know what she's doing, but she ain't doing it right.
With the show, yeah, she's doing nothing correct. She doesn't have the lights on
this
for one.
With KarmicX help, by the way. So
that's what I was just about to say. You know,
lights are off in the room.
Yeah, it's with his help.
What you seek is seeking you is the name of it too. By the way, that's
oh hell yeah, dog.
What she's seeking is a bigger pair of boobies. That's what she's seeking.
That's what we're all seeking, honk.
A bigger. I'm seeking for her to wear an actual shirt, not this a monstrosity.
Damn it!
She don't like that, Shima.
She's not a big fan of me.
Damn it! Okay, well, I guess I'm live, so that's what's going on right now.
So what does that mean? You accidentally hit live? Fucking idiot!
I'm live, and we are.
Damn it! Well, I guess we're live. Yeah, that's what hitting the live button will do, retard.
Gotta hit it twice.
I'm doing this show to get a refresher because I haven't done a live stream in about 7 days. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a live stream 7 days.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a live stream, guys. Like I've never done a live stream before, not for 8 days. Before that, I did 5 or 6 of them. So I totally forgot how to fucking push buttons on StreamYard or whatever, EV Mux, either one. Let me tell you what, folks, I could send you a 20-minute video on either system and you would be able to go live and do a show within a half hour and be as probably better than this retard. But it's quite amazing that she took a couple days off from streaming and totally forgot how the system works and accidentally hit the live button immediately.
And forgot her shirt.
And forgot her damn shirt.
Oh, this thing's on. No.
Stupid twat.
Days since my last one. Maybe 8 days. But I need to do this because on Monday I will have a guest. So I need to get familiar with some stuff that's going on here in the software. So this is just like,
So you had to go live for this.
Going.
Yes, she had to go live to test out something she's gone live and done a shitload of times before. That's how smart this broad is. I mean, I use the word retarded quite a bit. I think it's an understatement with this broad.
You know something? If she was kind of darker skinned and had kind of different hair, she'd look like Michael Jackson. Look, she's got his nose.
Oh, it's the
it's MJ nose.
Got a fat nose. Michael lost his nose. Oh, do you mean? You mean the late 70s nose?
Yes.
Oh, not the mid 90s nose.
No,
Gotcha.
no, that had no nose. Not that guy.
No, yeah, you look at the lips. That looks like his death photo. Her lips.
You just were using it as an opportunity to use your tagline, right?
Damn it, you beat me to it, fucker.
Got him.
On right now. Nothing serious. I don't have any devices around me except for the gigantic PC in front of me.
She doesn't have
enough. So I can't really see very much. I don't know how to zoom in on the screen. And yeah, these are all the things that I am working with right now. So it looks like it is 7:45 p.m. on the East Coast on a Saturday evening.
Are you going to give us traffic and weather? All right. Fucking great. Woohoo. We're doing it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, weather up
the East Coast.
Shit, dude. Cooter Cast in full effect, folks. We're cootering it. It's cootered up.
Oh,
we're doing it. You guys want? We're all 7:45 on the East Coast. Y'all want to see my scooter?
Oh, Karmic, you want to lick my
Saturday
cooter? Come on over here, real man. You can have a pick of my cooter.
Valley of Man.
Wow.
I'm keeping it dark because the world is dark. It's a dark place, I don't need a bunch of light right now. I am embracing the darkness.
Yeah, you mean trying to hide your ugliness, but it's not working very well. We see it. We can still see it.
This is too much. Her freckle chest is making me upset.
It's causing you issues there, JMO.
I'm really upset about it. And it's just like she's acting like she didn't do it on purpose. And it's just like, you're the worst. You're not good at being a slut. Just be who you are. Stop this. This is the second
she might be a slut, but she's probably one of the prude sluts. You know, prudes, the ones that are quietly whores. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's a prude whore. She probably has banged fucking a million comedians. She just she gets away with like whatever selling people what she sells them on this idea that she's like I don't know. None of us are buying it, so I guess she's not selling it very well.
All grossed out. Close that jacket.
Close that computer.
I'm committed to the opinion that she's a lesbo.
And, okay, a lesbo and a fag. The fag and the hag. Exactly.
Yep.
Is that coming out on Disney Plus or what?
Yeah, probably.
Fag and the hag too?
Adult Swim animated this fall.
And also, you guys remember the other day, this stream where KarmicX, when they did they counted every word from an entire stream in between. Remember he did like 8 minutes. It was like less than 8 minutes. This stream is the same fucking thing. They must have learned how to stream together, or he taught her very well. Like, hey, just go do a live stream, talk for about 5 minutes, and then just sit there with music on for an hour straight. People will love it. They'll keep coming back, I promise. Dan the Man will keep sending you mean super chats if you just keep staying live. It'll happen for you.
Damn, Dan taking a lot of heat. Dan is for being a nice guy lately.
Is she monetized?
Well, I think it's what's in the super chats that gives him his lore, not the fact that he super chats. It's the pointed questions and the pointed remarks.
The statements, yeah.
Yeah. It's what's in them, the content. The content of his super chats, not the color of them, because they're $2, so they're all blue. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yep.
Slurp? No. Sure.
I also need to go do something over at YouTube, which is that if anybody wants to send in or submit a comment or a question, you can do that by going to streamlabs.com/a-Felicia-world/tip. And I'm about to pin that at the top of my YouTube chat.
Nobody's doing that.
No, I mean Dan is. Dan does. That's what Dan does.
All that shit out. Fuck your Streamlabs, bitch. Shove it up your ass.
She's not monetized, so she has to use Streamlabs.
She has.
Neither am I. You just got to get your hours in, stupid.
Stupid. Yeah, facts. But she's getting her hours in. She sits there and listens to music, and nobody watches. Day 12, $5. Anyone know where I can get a dark red liquid in a bucket for a party? What is FOYP?
Fuck off, YouTube. I think that's what that means.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak for that last, but I think that's what that means.
Yeah, no, I was wondering what the YT. Maybe it means something else.
YouTube?
I think it means YouTube.
All right.
Get hit.
Anyway, I think what we're talking about here is the movie Carrie, when a bucket of pig's blood was poured on Sissy Spacek on stage. Yes, we would love to see that happen to this particular succubus as well. Indeed.
Keep Day 12 up, would you? Keep that up for a bit. No need to take that down. She paid $5. So stay up.
Yeah, give us something decent to look at on the screen while we have to look at this pig's blood horror on the other side.
You can make it bigger, that'd be fine.
It would be.
I was thinking like you could slide her right over Felicia's dumb face.
Any way you want.
We superimpose someone that's not disgusting over that.
Exactly.
Face? Yeah. Can you put a mask on or something? Put a paper bag over your head, and then maybe we can get it on, bitch.
She really put on lipstick, but no shirt. Ugh.
You know what they say, JMO? You can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig.
Mm-hmm. I love a good ham sandwich, but not this kind.
Okay, there's the tiniest bit of cleavage. Finally, like she had zero cleavage sitting up because it disappeared. Oh, maybe it's
hiding it.
I think that she's got the kind. She's got the dog ear kind, where even though they're small, they still go, huh? You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen those where they go, huh? And it's not the right way. They just kind of dog ear it. Like they're still small. They
out to the
side.
Yeah,
they go off to the side and they go flat down.
There we go.
And they're wonky.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Wonky eye tits, like the nipples that kind of look this way out sometimes.
They're both looking different directions, like Mersha's eyes.
Maybe they're big too. Maybe she's got those big pepperoni nipples. Salamis.
Yeah. She comes off like that. All right. I've been playing this the entire time, FYI, folks. I haven't stopped.
Spoiler alert, it doesn't get better.
Okay, it works.
Hell yeah.
So it works.
Okay, it works.
In the past, I've put it in there and it hasn't worked, but today it works.
It's working, goddammit.
That's exactly what.
Work it.
So happy to hear that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And that's pinned. So, yes, once again, if you would like to submit a comment or a question, that is pinned in the chat right there.
Oh, that's what
Thanks
she
for
was
joining.
making sure
If you're not joining.
She was making sure she can get her Streamlabs today when she's got Stevie on. Dr. Steve, that is, who's beloved is according to Chad, which I was kind of surprised to hear.
Yes, he made a dabble
we
dice
all
game.
think, yeah, we all like fucking Dr. Steve. I never heard Chad say that, but now we have.
I don't know what your problem is. And at this point, I am preaching to the choir. So, once again, another test stream. I've been doing nothing but test streams.
Because you're stupid and you can't get past step 1. It's so fucking
pass the test.
Because I'm not doing this on a regular basis. I'm not doing this day to day. And
I'm not doing this on a regular. I'm not doing this day to day.
I mean,
What if
I
she
can
has that
do
weird
it.
accent?
Jesus Christ. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Let's be fucking real here. Hello.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hello.
Hello.
Some shifts, but like I said, I have to get used to the software even more so. Now, I have to go even deeper into the software to see what the possibilities are.
So,
this isn't a spacewalk, stupid.
No, let me translate what she just said. She's not gone into EVMux or whatever she's using to just push the buttons while not streaming, because you can
See
test
what they do, right?
that stuff before you hit the live button. She could have just sat there and found all of this out, but for some reason she likes to put her audience through the most painful part of streaming, which is the testing, the research, no development, because she hasn't developed. But
all this shit she's trying out, she's never going to use. So I don't know what the point of it was.
Holy shit, this is dog shit.
Well, maybe she'll use the little spinner thing she tried out. That could be fun.
Fidget spinner? I mean, yeah. Maybe she should put the fidget spinner down and start testing EVBucks instead.
That makes more sense why she was putting medical conditions on that. Did you see that when she did it? She kept putting medical conditions on there, and I was like, what the fuck is she doing? But now it's because she was setting it up for Dr. Steve, I guess. That was her plan.
Okay.
But like when she was doing, like she was typing in like each little space on the little spinner, it was like some sort of different medical thing. And I was like, oh, that's weird. So I guess she was going to play a game.
Yeah, probably randomly ask him questions about weird shit, I suppose. Well, I guess she did. I guess he didn't stop by.
I used to ask the Crazy 8-Ball random questions.
I love that thing. Great toy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I don't have one, as a matter of fact. That's pretty strange for me to not have some bullshit novelty toy.
Yeah, indeed. All right. Well, I just kind of about watching this video might be dangerous, but whatever, we'll do it. Just don't say anything mean to her, because she's very thin-skinned and whatever.
Oh shit. Okay, nobody remember what I just said earlier. Everybody forget what I said earlier.
Yeah, everybody erase that from your minds.
This is gonna get some rough.
Yeah, just don't make it. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. We could say what we want. Fuck it.
So there will probably be a good amount of dead air on this show, because that's what it is. It's another test. It's another.
No, because it's dead air. Like you're dead air. Every time you get on, it's dead air because you have nothing to say. You have nothing worth saying. So it just kind of is what it is.
Test. It's just me getting familiar with things, and I have it very dark in here because, like I said, it's a dark world, and I need to fix some things about that.
Oh God.
There we go.
Is she depressed now too, just like Karmic?
I hope so.
So dark and everything's miserable.
Oh
yeah, we'll quit watching the Charlie Kirk video then.
Yeah, right.
Jesus. Yeah, I guess last week was a little weird for everybody, but so be it. Clark Griswold, I love this. $5. The Grinch, Mommy Dearest, and a bloated city paycheck. The Grinch, Mommy Dearest, and a bloated sissy spaces. Felicia Gillespie creeps me out. I'm assuming a bloated sissy say-spec. Is what you're that she's a bloated version of a sissy say-spec, which was not a fat slob like this one. A 200-pounder.
She's just shaped funny. It's not conducive to what she's trying to pull off right now. She's built like a square block.
And thank you, Clark Griswold, and loved you in all the National Lampoon movies too. So yeah, we appreciate it. What were we gonna say, Spurgy?
Like Gumby. She reminds me of Gumby here, or like, you know, one of those claymation. Like she's just like molded flat clay figuring.
Right. Looks like
no features
on the screen.
Yeah, she's a little bushy. That's fine. I mean, look, she's not a young lady. She's 40 plus. You know what I mean? So like things like her internal clock is ticking away. You know.
Right.
There. Hey, how about all of these green things? We just pretend that they're fireflies. That might be fun.
Yeah, so that's the thing. You wear an army jacket, green army jacket on a green screen is so dumb. The other day when she wore that other outfit, it blended into the green screen too with the lights on. Like she doesn't understand you can't wear green. It's the one color that's off limits. You could have bought a blue screen. That might have been a better choice since you wear green constantly.
She has a rat lip.
Rat look.
A rat lip. Look at that top lip. It's like there's not enough lip. There's not enough lip to teeth ratio like a rat. Yeah. Watch as she talks, it naturally goes up.
The Zumach effect.
Yeah. Like she's rooting around for cheese, you know?
She's got a stiff upper lip like AC/DC.
That's better. I'd rather it be on my jacket than on the background.
That looks perfect.
And I got a shadow behind my head, of course. So,
of course, but don't address it.
I look like
got a long, dark shadow that follows her around. That's for sure. That's a fact, Jax.
I mean, she looks about as good as when you would turn the dial to Cinemax back in the day, and you didn't have Cinemax, but you could kind of make out what was. Yeah. You could kind of make it out because it was all fuzzy. You could see the ladies dry humping, but you really couldn't make it out for sure. That's what she looks like.
This lady dries me up. Jesus,
she's a dry humper for sure.
Clark Griswold, $2. Thank you, sir. We do appreciate that for the super sticker. The super sticker. It's super. We appreciate it. And you are super duper.
Thank you.
Nice podcast. Stupid tipped. $4. Happy Saturday night, Felicia. Loving the swimwear look tonight. Did you go for a dip today, or are you just trying to attract simps? You mean like you? Haha, just kidding. You look great, by the way. What's your workout routine? You do crunches and lunges. I hear squats are good. Wow, what a creepy comment. Oh, and it's gone just like that because I've adjusted the amount of time that it stays on the screen. So I got to be very careful with that stuff. I've also eliminated the sound effect, and I'm proud of myself for doing all of that.
Let's all just get
It's a checkbox, stupid.
She's doing things.
Bert,
she's
please?
growing up, guys. She's growing up right in front of our eyes.
Guys, that's good stuff right there. That's a little behind the scenes magic.
Like, yeah, you always wonder what happens behind the scenes. We're breaking down the fourth wall tonight, folks, of the Cooter Cast. Cooter Cast.
Okay, so what I need to do. Yeah. So I think also on Monday when I have my guests, I'm going to eliminate that scroll at the bottom because it is showing the amount of people who have submitted a comment or a question. It's showing that, but the problem is.
Thanks for pointing out the obvious.
Spur trying to look
I don't know.
as long
It
as
could
you can.
it could
See how long
incentivize
you can
people
go.
to give, but I think it's a little bit tacky. So I'm going to remove that for Monday for my guest. I think that's.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should remove the thing down below the banner?
Put a poll up. Yes, you should have put a poll up. That would have been a good.
She's turning into fucking Chad right before our eyes.
Quad, you mentioned she's using EBMux possibly. I don't even think she's using anything that advanced. I think she just is using straight out Streamlabs. That's it. Like, because you can tie that to your YouTube channel.
I've never even looked at what Streamlabs is. I heard the words.
Well, she doesn't have a good camera, right? Like, that's not a very good.
It's a whole suite.
Well, she has the lights off, so it's hard to tell how good her camera is when the lights are off. You know what I mean?
I guess
in this video. Roger, Dodger, Roger, over.
Yeah,
over,
I think
under.
It's just me not moving, and that's what it's going on. So I need to constantly be moving for people to know I'm not frozen. That's okay.
Quad,
that's
make
okay.
contact.
So people in the chat were like, "Oh, she's frozen. Like she's so dumb that." You can see her video and whatever. You can see the twinkling because of the green screen. So obviously it's not frozen, you idiot. But she bites on anything. She's clueless. Absolutely,
she's
clueless.
gilliable.
Good one. Yeah, very gilliable.
Thank you, guys. I'll be in the Catskills next year around this time.
Things are not great in the beginning.
Content
They
van.
never are.
Things are not great in the beginning. God, she's really got a grasp on the most obvious things that have ever been said. It is kind of wild to hear her say all this stuff. I love it. Let's just keep going down the greatest hits, man. She's full of them. Oh, music now, guys. Exciting, huh?
Quad, see how long you can stare at
This
that
will
side
also let you know that I'm not frozen.
Just go as long as you can.
That is EBMux. That's exactly what that is. Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious.
Now she has the paid version or what? Because she didn't have the little emblem or whatever.
Oh, this sounds like MGMT. What do you guys think? Pretty exciting stuff, huh? She got the music going.
Hey, what's up?
Do a little titty shake.
Hey,
It's
what's
funny,
up,
Robert.
homie? What's up in the hizzy? What's up in the house?
Yo, what's up?
The roof is on fire.
What the fuck else? There's something else I wanted to do.
Doesn't look like she just got off her shift at a topless and bottomless bar.
Waffle House, you mean?
Awful House.
Awful House, exactly. Put those things away. Oh, I never thought I'd hear myself say that.
The bad tatas.
I'd rather
Hey,
see
this is just a hang.
Right now,
Isn't
I'm
that what
telling
they all say? This is just a hang? Well, hey.
No, that's not what they all say. We're not here to hang. We're here to do a show. No, you should try it sometime. It's really fun. In fact, you're already there doing you're already there live streaming. You might as well actually even do a show. It'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. I'm telling you. You'll have so much more fun doing it too.
Look, I would argue that what I do is a hang, but I don't invite people over to my house to watch me clean. That's what she just did. Oh, this is a hang. No, we're watching you fuck around in the back end of your software because you don't know how to run a stream right, stupid. Even if it was a hang, you'd be playing clips and fucking, you got music on? Yeah, okay. All right, fine. I'm wrong. Yeah, I take it back. Felicia's the best streamer ever.
Yeah, nobody use this as a training video. Whatever you do not do that.
Hey, this is just a hang. There's my excuse. That's what they all say. It's just a hang, man.
No,
We're
that's
just gonna
what
have
Ray
a couple
DeVito
beers.
says. Ray DeVito says this is just a hang. Don't judge.
Well, this is kind of a hang, but it's a hung. It's more like a hung.
Yeah, I'm a hung.
Yeah.
It's just a low vibration. That's all.
We're gonna smoke some weed and we're just gonna hang. Okay. Well, I'm completely sober right now, hanging, figuring out my software, and the only way
We wish you were.
I can do it is if I'm live, and that might not even be true, but I don't even care.
She don't even curse.
Jesus damn.
She doesn't even know how to drink out of a cup. Even she's hadn't learned to do that yet. She's got a drinking problem. Nothing. I'm fine. How dare you guys?
No, I'll give
Hey,
it to you. That
Felicia,
was
Dan,
great.
nice podcast. Stupid again. I noticed you took a week off. Any reason? You going to get on a regular schedule? I noticed you have a sick wardrobe, sort of that 70s show meets Murphy Brown. Do you like thrift stores or prefer big box? Thanks, Dan. Dan, you are really getting a lot out of these $4 chats, aren't you? So much so
Yes,
that
he
it's
is.
like cutting off your fonts, your text.
There was like 4 insults in there, and she didn't address any of them.
So good, so good. Dan, you crushed on this one, dude. I just have to say. The Murphy Brown and sort of that 70s show meets Murphy Brown, dude. Do you like thrift stores or big box? Like that's like double entendre. Like, dude, he crushed this fucking thing. God damn, Dan. Did you go to school to learn how to fucking super chat or what? Holy shit. Yeah, beloved chatter and Dan went to school for this, I think. Holy God.
Pretty good chats.
Bravo.
money's worth,
If he would have made maybe that 70s show meets MASH, maybe that's the only slightly better I could have done. Murphy Brown, that's pretty good.
They can't call him $2 Dan no more. He's been throwing her 4 bones.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, $2 Dan, $4 Dan. Well, only on her stream because she's got it set to minimum of 4.
I think it's 4. Yeah.
Yeah, he got her. Or vice versa. She got him, I should say.
Oh, man. God bless Dan.
God bless Dan doing the Lord's work out there. $4
So much so that I guess like cutting off your font, your text.
What?
She's complaining about the fact that he put so much stuff in there that it was cutting off the text, but it only cut off the last word because she doesn't have it showing because she's got it cut off. She doesn't know that you can see how half of the words are cut off at the bottom.
Yes.
Because she doesn't have the window opened up to see all the she's fucking up and she doesn't even know it. She doesn't even realize what she's doing on her own stream. That's how bad off we are here. But that's why we're making fun of it because she's so clueless. It's bad. And whatever, maybe KarmicX, the real man, should be over there helping you out with your little stream, lady. Maybe
she's going to be a content motel next time.
Cunt.
A lot of these $4 chats, aren't you? So much so that I guess like cutting off your font, your text. I go to high-end thrift stores where the clothes are like $70 and up because you're more likely, to find really cool stuff that's actually cultivated. And
show us
these
one.
people, they travel, they go around the country looking for these things. They select the best and they put in their
American Pickers
store. You know how it works, Dan. So
there's no fucking place like that where she lives.
No, she's in the Midwest. There isn't a place like that. That's what they do like in LA and New York. There'll be a boutique fucking vintage clothes store.
Maybe Play-Doh.
She's not doing that.
That Play-Doh.
No, she's going to Goodwill. Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like you could trade your clothes in for money. They used to be able to do that.
Play-Doh's is like a step above like the thrift store.
Goodwill.
But it's like a step above Goodwill. Like they're like, this shit doesn't have stains on it, and it's only name brand. Like that's what Play-Doh's was, I think.
Isn't it called Play-Doh's Closet?
Something like that.
It used to be. Yeah.
I don't think it's a thing anymore.
Play-Doh or Play-Doh?
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
Like I'm not buying fucking nothing from a
kid
thrift store
toucher.
that's $70. You can suck my dick.
Yeah,
could you imagine?
Right?
Go buy a real thing. Like, what are you doing? Go find something.
If you're spending $70, buy new shit.
Real clothes at a real store.
Ugh, she probably stole that from a bum.
No, she explains right here. Here you go. Someone asked earlier. I do believe it was Honk. Is that Rambo? Oh wait, no, it's Felicia. No, is that Rambo's jacket?
This coat is actually not from a thrift store. This coat was my grandfather's. So it's the real deal. Yeah. And
thank you for your service, sir.
That's not what he fought for our country for you to do with that jacket, you slut. Put a shirt on for Grandpa.
He was in the Air Force.
Grandpappy would be so embarrassed.
There's but I do see this coat in a lot of thrift stores. I don't know why the music stopped. I guess I need to loop that.
I
guess I need to push more buttons and whatnot. I'll figure it out. We got our Cooter Cast coming for you boys.
Imagine our grandpa ever laid eyes on Karmic.
Yeah, he would be embarrassed. Probably as much as Karmic's dad is embarrassed. Like in that range.
Oh yeah, his dad and brother hate him.
Fuck.
All right. Anyway, so we're here's the deal. We're 16 minutes into a 2-hour show. I would say beyond this point we're at, she may speak for another 10 minutes out of the next 2 and 6 minutes. 2 hours, 6 minutes.
And we're going to sit through all of it. So buckle up.
No.
We aren't.
We are not doing that. That is not.
It's 11 p.m.
We have to see it.
The whole thing? No, I can't. We'll be here till morning time. We'll be going to get a continental breakfast at the local Best Western if we do that.
Marriott. Hey, Quad. It's 11 p.m. I'm going to call it a night, boys.
Yeah.
It's Mondays, so.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Yeah. You wrap it up. Yeah, double bag it if you're talking about Felicia. Thank you for the promotion, Quad. You don't have to do that.
Everybody
YouTube at Spurk Snake on Twitter.
Yeah, buddy.
On Twitter at Spurk Snake. Follow me because then I'm tweeting this out. I'll be back here Wednesday. Tomorrow night I'll be hanging out with my friend Dylan. We'll be watching Chris Elliott and some Tales from the Crypt, possibly with 2K, the puppet, the generic one, the thrift store puppet.
The gay version of Tuki.
Right. He likes pegging. That's right. That being said, I'm gonna go. Thank you, J-Mo. Honk, you're the best. Quad Father, thank you so much.
Thanks.
See you boys.
Dog.
Wednesday.
All right, stay frosty.
Gonna have to, boys.
All right. I think we should end this stream and start watching the stream she did with none other than MLC. Let's do that one, huh?
All right.
Did you guys get to see that Saturday night?
I did.
All right. I'm sure we got some commentary
I
for it.
stream sniped a little bit, but my audio and my internet was shit, so things didn't go great.
All right. Well, let's just jump into it. And like I said, whatever. I mean, we could watch a shitload of that other stream, but it got boring after that because she quit talking. So if you wanted to sit there and watch Felicia just stare at the screen for 2 hours, go ahead. By no means am I going to stop you. So have at it, folks. But we would rather make fun of her on this. And I think we can get away with it a little bit better, too. So she doesn't turn us in for bullying. Anyway. So Felicia on MLC. What up, buddy?
Nothing. Beloved Chatter said it must have been a test stream, J-Mo. I didn't know it was, but come to find out, it sure was. I had no clue my internet was all screwed up. Apparently my thing got shut down in here, but it's fine.
Oh, were you getting DDoS attacked?
Yeah.
DDoS.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
All
right. Let's just watch some of this and we'll call her a night. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's do this. This was great stream. We found out some more information about this chick. Let's get into it.
Damn. Kelly, you're aware as a man is in love with you, and so you don't take that lightly.
No, I take it very seriously, but I mean, we haven't known each other long enough.
Don't matter. I fell in love with,
he loves
I fell in
you.
love with my wife in 15 minutes.
I understand,
he loves you, you fucker.
Whoa, calm down.
What's with the drunken repeating himself? It's almost like the people you sit next to at a bar. That's why I hate Mr. Kill Everything. He reminds me of people I used to see at bars, and I would threaten to get the fuck away from me before I smash your face, because after about like 3 repeats, them just repeating the same thing over and over to your face, and they get close to you, you can practically smell their fucking breath on you. It's like, dude, back up, go away, get the fuck away from me, get the fuck away from me. It's like that. He's that guy. You like Gino might be a fun drunk, you know what I mean, comparatively, But this guy is the guy that stumbles into you and like dumps some of his drink on you when he comes over to talk. He's that guy.
Oh, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Mr. Kill Everything might be a bad drunk, but I'm going to tell you, I would consider Gino to be a worse one. You know why? You'd end up having to babysit that motherfucker all night, just like everybody does. He almost he passes out, and then they drag him around the fucking theater.
He costs a deposit every time. Every time he costs a deposit.
Yeah. Mr. Kill Everything is a respectable drunk in the sense that he can stay up for a minute.
Respectable drunk. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, in comparison, I have to agree.
Holy shit. Yeah, what's an unrespectable drunk then? Exactly.
Well,
Holy
a 58-year-old that pukes in front of teens.
Okay. I should go track this down, but I have seen Gino share a bottle of whiskey with the most disgusting bum on a sidewalk in LA. Like I saw him hand the bottle to the bum. The bum took a big swig and he went right back to drinking out of it. And as you can see me squirming right now.
Like I said, an unrespectable drunk is Gino.
Yeah.
Is Gino.
The less mouths have been on that whiskey bottle than his wife. So
probably
100%.
All right, so whatever. You get some shots fired at you in this clip too, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Just, you.
He's a clown. There's no bigger clown.
A language.
Wait, you didn't hear that clip? I love that fucker that KarmicX said.
Yeah, is that somebody who's in love?
It's hilarious.
Kevin, did you call your
it's
girlfriend
hilarious.
that fucker after 15
I've never
minutes?
called my girlfriend my fucker, but that was hilarious.
Yeah, but I wasn't live streaming
really
that.
was
If I was live streaming, I probably would call it that fucker.
No, I mean, I think whatever's going on with him has been going on for a while in his personal life, and I mean,
He don't have a personal life other than you.
You know him more than all of us.
Yeah, so what's going on in his personal life? I mean, he wants to off himself because his life is a tragedy, and you he finally had a little bit of a shining light show up into his life, which is Felicia, which is also bizarre, but it is what it is. The only good thing he has going for him at this point, right? Because other than that, he's like mentally breaking down as a human being into a pile of putty shit.
Really has. I mean, haven't we just seen him totally? His whole experience, or our experience with him, has been him broken down. I don't think I've ever seen a moment of clarity with that dude one time. Or
and not even when he was eating that Ghost Reaper fucking sandwich.
Yeah. I mean,
that was the highlight of his life. He'd never left the farm before, man. Come on.
Never. Combined.
Exactly.
You know what he orders at Chipotle?
But okay, yeah. I mean, we heard he wants to put babies in her and he wants to put a wedding ring on her. So he is probably in love with her in whatever form.
100% head over heels in love with his very first girlfriend. Yes. 100%.
Yeah, first girlfriend. Yes, that's a good way of putting it.
His very first girlfriend. He's never had a girlfriend. He said that. Like, he doesn't know. First of all, your first girlfriend being out of the state too, by the way, not great. Not great. And she's already told him I ain't moving there. So
first girlfriend, first amusement ride, first chicken sandwich, lots of firsts for him this year. It's been an exciting year for him.
First plane ride.
Fuck yes, dude. Thank you. I forgot about that one. That's probably more important than an amusement ride.
Oh, this is interesting because it's totally different from what people were telling me like a week ago, which is we all know better than you, Felicia. So which one?
Who was telling you that? Beloved chatter?
J-Mo and all that.
Oh, J-Mo, that clown.
Yeah.
That clown.
That's hurtful, J-Mo.
That's nice.
J-Mo, that clown. How does that make you feel, man? These guys don't care about feelings anymore, do they?
You know, I've noticed that my Uncle Kevin has brought me up on every single one of his shows lately, and it's getting a little weird, right?
Yeah.
It's getting a little weird. It's like
they're sitting next to him here pretty soon, I believe.
No, I don't think so. I think he really dislikes me. Like, I don't think it's a joke. I think he really dislikes me.
Do you think he hate watches BYB and sees your face and like, I want to punch that guy's face so bad.
He's always up to speed. He knows exactly what I'm up to, but I don't know. He's mad at me. I love him.
You can run, JMO, but you can't hide from Daddy Kevy Brady.
I miss him. I wish he would just love me back.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
He is a great father figure. I mean, all said and done.
Yeah, you think I don't need that? Come on.
We all need a good.
It's being wasted on a queer right now with this Karmic.
Exactly. And it is a waste too, because that guy doesn't internalize anything. It's all fucking in the here and now. I don't. Can we not use language like that? She is not a demon. Can you just say succubus? That's
Israel life is what she does.
She's a literal succubus.
Nah, he's fine. He's gonna figure shit out, you know.
Who?
What is
face? Yeah. So what does that mean? Doesn't that sound like he's gonna figure shit out on his own? Like you kind of get that, right? She's dropping a pretty heavy.
Sure, she ain't long. The relationship ain't got much longer to go.
She only wanted a fling, man. She wanted to get her rocks off and send him back to his trailer. But this fool got sent back to his trailer and was like, "I'm in love." Now she's stuck.
That sounded a little fruity. I like you added some flair to that. Some flair.
Some acapella there.
Yeah, she's an awful human being. She's an awful human being. I hope she never gets above an opener. She doesn't deserve it. She has no good comedy.
Don't worry about that. Not. She ain't.
Big Black. Yes, I grew up in the DC area, so yes. Yes, I am.
That's a good reference there, Big Black. Good one.
Here and now.
Yep. I promise to move free for you. I nailed it.
Stop.
Maybe you're more of a Kenny Rogers, maybe. Your endless love and shit.
Yeah, the gambler.
He's gonna figure shit out. I think. I think I trust him to figure out his stuff in his personal life.
He ain't. Oh, you talking about KarmicX?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna figure out shit.
What are you saying?
That's part of the joys of falling in love. You can't figure out nothing because you're lovesick.
Oh, he's sick, all right.
Can you describe his face when he went to Chipotle for the first time?
I will say,
hard hitters.
Ranger, no offense, NJ Ranger, but you asked two of the dumbest questions I've ever heard asked on a podcast back to back on MLC. Cheers, NJ Ranger. I'm a fan, but also those were some whatever. They can't all be winners, man. I get it.
He was trying to lighten the mood. I think he felt the awkward tension. He tried to.
You remember what his face looked like at Chipotle? What?
That's a tough one.
It looked like a retard eating a chicken sandwich is what it looked like. Yeah, we can all imagine that.
And you know what's funny too is she probably, because she was slightly flirting with this guy, the NJ Rager. She was throwing some heat. Yeah, she was throwing him some heat and MKE that entire time they were talking. She was throwing heat at them boys.
I agree with you, man. I think she kind of does that to everybody, though. She's one of those people. But she is a single lady, right?
She doesn't love you, Karmic. Let it go, man.
She's over you. When you went home across the yellow brick road, guess what? She was like, all right, that was nice. That was nice, but you got to go.
She messaged me and told me it was your kratom habit, and you haven't quit, and she's sick of it. Right. She won't have no kratom junkie hanging on to her.
She called you too?
Yeah. Or she called you? It's like she was trying to spread the word, I think.
Ooh, yeah, I guess I should.
That's weird. Now that you mentioned. Karm, you might want to call her.
Yeah. I mean, we all do, but yeah, you should too, KarmicX.
I honestly hit the ignore button most of the time because I'm like, I can't deal with it.
Yeah, she's a needy bitch. That's a fact.
Don't worry, KarmicX. Honk never tried to call that ugly bitch.
No, we don't call her either. She calls us.
Oh.
We don't call her.
All right.
She's got your number.
Yeah, well, was it like shock
Give
and
it to her.
awe?
No, that was the Dave's Hot Chicken but not the Chipotle.
But you don't live in the same state, right? You don't have to
Right.
dox yourself. So long distance don't work. So what's your plan going forward?
No plan.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, listen.
you remember when she slow answered you on the podcast? This feels eerily familiar, don't
And
it?
you could tell Kevin gets irritated. You could tell Kevin gets a little irritated because he's like, I'm asking a fucking question here.
Like you got irritated like that? You mean like
I did? I
you
did
asked
get a
the most
little
basic questions.
I was a little short tempered that evening. I was supposed to be watching a football game. I had no plans of doing that, and she was just she was annoying me. So sorry to my friends.
I don't know what to say. There's some negotiations happening.
Negotiation.
We'll see what happens. But I mean, right now we talk.
Yeah, I mean that sounds so cavalier when she said it like that.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Sell your
win
ass
some, you
trailer.
lose some.
Come move to Pittsburgh. That's what she's won.
Every day, I check in with him, see how he's doing.
Like a retarded son?
See if he's still alive. See if he's offed himself yet. Like, all right.
Okay, so you might move to Minnesota. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I would not move to Minnesota.
So, what I recently
God, shut up. I can't stand this. All right. So anyway, yeah, I would not move to Minnesota. She gives reasons why later. Nobody cares. But
she
yeah,
does say
yeah.
I just want to say she does say though that he offered the trailer like it's yours if you come down here.
Correct.
So that was like the
We'll
best
play
part of it, to be honest with you, because that admittance
Agreed.
lets you know what a simp fucking loser this guy is. I've only known you for a month, but I'll put you on my deed.
Well, I'll put a ring on it, and you can live out here on the Valley of Real Man. Yeah,
I've got dirt.
Absolutely, he's a simp. Yeah, he
Yeah,
just got some pussy, his first girlfriend, and he's doing it. We're doing it.
I wonder, does he have a car? Does anybody know if he has a car?
Yeah, he has to because he drives to town all the time, or at least his parents have a car that he gets to
Wonder
use.
if
Something.
he has a vehicle of his own. I don't think he owns
His
anything other
parents
than the
might
trailer.
let him use the car. Maybe they have a family vehicle since they live in BFE.
Hey, and
You would have to own a. Sorry, Honk, but yeah, you would have to own a couple of rigs because, you can't take the one vehicle to town and then leave everyone stranded out in the middle of.
Where the Volvo keys?
Well, there's a bunch of farm trucks on farms. Remember that.
They're all
there's
fucking
always a
diesel
pickup
2500.
I don't think they have a
diesel
functioning
3500.
I don't think they have a functioning farm, though. I don't think they actually farm anything.
You
I think
still
what
own.
they had was
You got to own a truck out that far out in
Yeah.
snow and shit.
well, yeah, because I mean, you've seen it. I mean, there's not even a stop sign anywhere in that area.
They own big trucks. I'm sure of it. Which ain't good on gas. It's not economical, but it's a necessity as well. So it is what it is. But they might get the cheaper diesel price for having a farm, and they might have a huge ass tank of gas around. Who knows?
That sounds way too smart for that Minnesota trash, but go on.
You never know. You never know.
I think he went there on some field trip when he was a kid.
Yeah, I think he went out of town one time. But okay, so we're going to get into the conspiracy thing. So this bitch is always wrapped up in conspiracy. Now listen to this Dr. Steve shit. This is wild, dude. This is her spazzing out about the Dr. Steve appearance.
Can I just change the subject real quick and say Dr. Steve is coming on my channel on Monday at 9:30 p.m. So I think it's really strange that he's on Pat Dixon's show today.
When did you book Dr. Steve?
I think it was last week.
Wow, that's it.
Oh,
That
boy.
is insane.
Oy vey.
That's criminally insane.
I hope he porn bombed her.
Only these fucking idiots think that Dr. Steve is only allowed to do their shows. You fucking idiot. Bitch, you are not a draw. Like, he could just going on Pat Dixon's channel, he's already doing better than by going on your stream.
No, just Dr. Steve doesn't even care about doing good at this point.
But I'm saying though, she acts
over.
They all act like, oh, this is a bad move by him. It's like, no, it's not.
No,
Dr.
I
Steve is
think
the most well-known comedy doctor
and nice guy. And I think what she's trying to say is that there's something nefarious going on between Pat Dixon and the nicest guy in the podcasting world. Yeah, like you're saying, which is the dumbest take of all time. But that just shows where her mind is. Like, she's so wrapped up in conspiracies that she thinks that Dr. Steve would be doing something nefarious with Pat Dixon to her. That's how dumb.
It's really a bucket of dumb. Bless her heart.
She is very, very dumb. It never see.
I can't.
Every time I think she couldn't get dumber, she goes and does something like that and proves me wrong.
Her and Kiki all in one day is a lot. I mean, you're pushing my limits.
Right. Kiki stream, Felicia stream. They should do a podcast together called the Tard Stream.
Maybe I could break that one up too.
Right? Yeah. You breaking up the ladies. How dare you? Clark Griswold. Thank you again, Clark Griswold. Is it? Greaseball, get in here. Anyway, you guys remember Christmas Vacation.
Yeah,
I hope.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Felicia and MKE look alike from the neck down.
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
He's not on screen right now. I'll take another look when I get a chance. What are you saying? They're both thick. They're both stout. Is it?
It's all thick and white. Being a mental hospital. I know
they are the same person. I never noticed.
He has lost some weight though. MK, you can tell he's lost some weight.
Yeah, it's almost weird being single and getting drunk every night. Yeah, you can lose weight. It's weird. It's weird how that works.
Well, drinking
you drink
typically
your
makes your
dinner.
face blow. So it's actually surprising, but
well, you can lose body weight and still look fatter in the face. Just ask Chad Zumach how that works.
Charlie Kirk, but Patrick being a mental hospital, so he's trying to stick it to you by having Dr. Steve on.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah,
Gilly,
Ain't that crazy?
Kevin looks like he's dying. Look at his face. It looks like he's struggling for air as we speak. Oh no, Uncle Kevin. He's got crinkle neck.
I mean, he's not young anymore.
Oh,
he's not a young man anymore.
He looks greased up like he's been sweating. I just saw him clutching his chest. Oh no. He's got to be taking care of himself. You can't be eating all that Latina food. It's too spicy.
You better do your Sanford and Son honk. Let's hear it.
You big dummy.
No. Wrong one. Where?
It's a big one, Elizabeth.
No. Yeah, okay, yeah, that one. That is right, actually. Yeah.
God, I don't know too many Brett Sanfords except for those.
Sorry to doubt you. That's the one. Here I come a little bit. Here I come.
Here I come a little bit.
Yeah, you did a pretty good one.
Grow the fuck up, but you're like his first girlfriend. He met some fucking crack whore at a shitty bar in Minnesota. You're his first non-crack whore girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I try to be a good influence on people. I know that I've
But listen, the fact of the matter is, he's in a vulnerable position, and you should acknowledge that just for the sake of reality.
Okay.
So,
oh no! You can see the edge of Kevin's room. Is he alone? Can we see? Yeah, he's alone. Confirmed. Wow, I don't see anybody in that crack between the green screen and the edge there. Oh no, he's showing secrets.
Oh no,
Kevin, we can see where you're at. We know where you're living now. We know your address. Oh shit, dogs.
I know Kevin's address.
Everyone does.
But what?
It's funny how everyone knows everyone's stupid fucking address in this stupid world. It is funny though.
I mean, I don't care about what his address is. I would never go to his house. Ugh.
I know. I've just seen it. I've seen everybody's address. I don't
Probably
care.
Smells like cumin and other spices that I don't want to smell.
I'm not sending him DoorDash. I'm a cheap motherfucker. So What else can you do to someone besides send them food? It's like, oh no.
You with him.
Send a hooker.
I like
The
him.
infatuation.
No, but Gilly's been around the block. I mean, CarmicX has.
She's a hula. I think that's what he was trying to say. She's been around the block. She's done everybody, man. Didn't you know that? No, I don't know that, but it sounds funny.
Yeah, I know. Gilly's been with Pat Dixon. I don't know.
No, not just that. She's been to a Chipotle. She's been around the block. So
yeah, I know. She's been on a
she's
roller
not
coaster.
like everything's not a surprise to her.
Yeah,
where
she's
the
been on a roller coaster.
CarmicX is like, he's like, this is insane. He's like, a woman's talking to him, and he's got chicken over
he's
rice.
cutting down trees.
Can I get guacamole on the side? I mean, it's
too many options, right, guys?
Too many, way too many options.
I remember my first Chipotle.
Yeah, you'll never forget the next morning ever.
Chipotle back in the day was actually high end. Like it used to be considered high end. Like it was really nice, but
man,
as it spread out, it was. You could only get it in like major cities back then. Though you couldn't get it at like a regular.
No thanks on the Chipotle, Chili's, Applebee's. Like you can keep Buffalo Wild Wings. I hate all those places except for maybe some fucking hot wings. Maybe
I like Popeyes. That's the only restaurant I like to.
No, I'm saying like a sit down chain. You know what I mean?
You don't sit down at Popeyes? Popeyes? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, no, I don't want to get stabbed or shot. Nope, don't.
No, you can't beat that red beans and rice.
We don't eat the Waffle House at the Waffle House either.
Oh, I don't even think we have any here, but yeah, we don't.
I don't have a Waffle House here, and I don't want one. I don't think
I don't even know how close the closest.
And when's the last time you got a pizza from Chuck E. Cheese without your life getting threatened?
Oh, I was a child, of course.
Is Chuck E. Cheese still around? Are they still doing that?
I think so.
Oh, shut that shit down already.
Yeah, it's like Carnival Cruise Line now. It really gets wild in there on birthday days.
Yeah. I was looking into cruises for my vacation for the beginning of next year, and I was like, yeah, we ain't going on Carnival. I've been seeing some things. Seeing some things.
Yeah, whatever. You look like a scrappy young fellow. I think you can handle yourself.
No, I'm going to a beautiful
Worth a try,
place.
bud.
I'm going to go to a beautiful gated place where.
Well, no, that's racist, man. Go be with the people.
No, I'm going to go to a place where there is plenty of other people that don't look like me, but I'll be blocked in with people that pretty much look like me.
Damn. Yeah, I know, Daychwa. You noticed that too, huh? Yeah, she was outside sitting in the front. Now she's inside hanging out in her bedroom. I guess that's where all the magic happens, Daychwa. I'm sure you would like to imagine all the wonderful things that happen in that bed, right?
Imagine it looks way better. It looks way better for MLC, but for her own stream, she was like, "Fuck it, fuck it."
Well, I mean, she is a thicker woman, so she probably would keep you warm in the wintertime. So she's got that going for her.
Well, you know, she puts that.
So would a walrus.
Filter.
Blubber keeps you warm.
Yum.
Want you to
I want to hear this perspective.
I want to know what love is.
We haven't known each other for long enough for him to be truly, madly, deeply in love with me. But
listen, Gilly, I met my wife. I met my wife for the Comedy Cellar. 20 minutes after talking, I'm like, I'm gonna get married to her. 20 years later,
70 times.
So that's a fact, Jack.
Yeah.
So you could say we haven't spent enough time. You spent enough time.
That's rare, though.
Is it?
Yes. Founder, right?
No. I was only like this once. You think every woman I dated, I was like, that's gonna be my wife. I'm like an AI Kevin Brennan. No, it happened once, and then I was.
That is the funniest thing he's done in a while. I do like that.
It's right. Sorry, Gina.
What do you think of AI Kevin Brennan? That is funny.
I was right again, but I met the one woman I met that I'm like, I'm gonna marry her. I married her, and 20 years later, we're still married. So I say within 10 minutes, you know if she's gonna be your wife or not.
Wow.
But you're saying 3 months later and a couple of trips to Chipotle.
3 months later, asshole.
I asked him when he felt like he loved me, and he said after the Minneapolis trip. So that was like 4 days.
Okay. Yeah, that's plenty of time.
Yeah, he's never had a girlfriend before. He's never gone,
I mean, I'm having dreams about it.
And they did it.
I mean, I never even been to Minneapolis.
I know, but women are
I've been to
looking for,
Minneapolis.
like, a checklist.
It's on my story.
Women have different needs, you know.
Yeah, we know. We know about your needs. You need tampons and all kinds of dirty stuff. Doom clips, anything I want for free. There you go. That's all you need to know right there. Felicia, Polo, Karmic.
All right, we got one last clip, guys. I guess we could actually run it out if we wanted to.
Other week.
That's right. That's right. I told him I couldn't live in the middle of nowhere. He already told me if you move here, this house is yours. And I said I can't live in the middle of nowhere.
Well, he said if you moved to Minnesota, you could own his house.
That I could, like not own it, but he's like, you can have all this. And,
wow. And he's not alone.
Wait.
You could have my entire dirt. Yeah.
9.
He's not in love. He's like, move here, you can have everything. You can have the whole state of Minnesota. You're like, no, thank you.
Guys say stuff like that, though. It doesn't mean
I never said that. I never said that to my wife. Gilly, go ahead, Gilly.
Gilly, may I suggest 27K light color temp for your ring light, given your
That is funny. She does look like she's gonna crawl. Oh, we're not gonna roll it out. But there it is, man. She was offered a free place to stay. I thought we were trying to say that she was a hobosexual, like she'll fuck anybody as long as she can sleep on your couch, right?
Yeah, she got a glimpse of that dirt patch, and she said, "I'm not that homosexual."
Right. But I guess that's the thing, right? As long as there's a hospital nearby, so she should let people know up front. She's got stipulations she's got to put on that shit. Come on, man. Of course, you got to have a hospital nearby because you might get run over by a reindeer out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Nothing gonna happen to you out there. You're safe. You live in the city where all kinds of shit could happen to you, and you'll be dead before you get to the hospital.
Actually, several people die each year in farm equipment accidents.
Well, I thought we covered that, and they don't do farming; they just do dirt.
Oh, okay.
Dirt around for people. I don't fucking know, man. We're gonna have to get a listing. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on the farm. We need answers. Do they just raise grass or dirt, or like what are they doing out there, folks?
We may have to send Honk out there as a man on the street and just get down there. It's going to take him about 3 days of travel to get out there. But...
Are you kidding me? It'll take 4 by Greyhound.
Well, what do you think about this? We send you out there in a disguise. Mm-hmm. And you go up to the ma and pa's house, and you just go up there like you're doing a survey, and just say, "Hey, can I have like 5 minutes of your time? I got a little survey," and then start asking super personal questions.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So, what exactly do you grow on this here farm?
What is it you guys do here exactly?
Do you guys have a fruit?
Honk nailed it. What is it you would say you do here exactly? That is too funny.
I've seen this area as a farm, but I'm not seeing crops of any kind. So, what per se? Are we doing like pigs? What do we got going on back here?
Per se, you've been watching too much South Park. Per se,
yeah, per se. I gotta go.
All right. It's been great. It's been good, but we got to go. So you know what time it is, folks. JMO, what do you got? Where can people find you, dude? Tell them all about it.
Yes, J_Mo_Inc. on Twitter, and then my YouTube channel, J_Mo Inc. Come join the party. Grassroots over there.
Indeed. And of course, The great Honk. The Honk.
You know, I will be back here Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Like a camel, ready for hump day. Am I right?
That's right. Who knows who we'll have as a guest, but it could be somebody big.
It's Felicia. I'll spoil it. She's coming.
She is big.
She's coming for the one-on-one.
Wow.
But yeah, thanks everybody that helped support the channel. Dechois and the beloved Chatters and the Clark Griswold Greaseball shades.
And the G-Robs and the Dave Sarahs.
Walmart even.
And the Big Blacks.
Deadpool even came in.
And the Deadpools.
Steve C did too.
The KarmicX.
No, KarmicX, he was pretty lukewarm, to be honest with you. I wasn't impressed one little bit. But I don't know. Would you guys say that we're at war? Who's your favorite person that we're at war with right now, JMO?
Karmic.
Honk, who would you say? Can I guess?
Sure.
Gino.
You know, I like to say Gino myself, but actually, I'll tell you who our best wars with.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.